So everything should be good there. And let me change the wallpaper real quick to D&D. Bam. Easy. So I'm in the Discord right now, and I'll undeafen when people are in there. I'll tell them when I'm undeafening. Awesome. Oh yeah, I gotta get my Skyrim music up and running. Let's see. I have to. I try to think up of like appropriate music to play during D&D, but I just can't. It's hard to do it on the spot, and I always forget to do it like in between sessions. Even though I had a full like 2 weeks to do it, I just prep time does not go very far for me in D&D. I just kind of wing it. And then I frantically like search around in my my character sheet for what I can do at the moment. Alright, let's do my characters. Gotta open up my character sheet real quick. We're level 10, holy crap. Level 9 Warlock, level 1 Bard, and I'm still not sure what level I want in next. I feel like I should keep taking a level in Warlock, because that means, for one, I get to change a spell, an invocation, and I also get Thought Shield, which gives me resistance to psychic damage, which is a good mechanic to have overall. But yeah. I don't know when our DM is actually going to give us a level. It's probably going to be... Considering how the story's going, if we survive this incoming trial, is probably when that's going to happen. So, 3 more sessions, probably. I can calculate that. Potentially. Alright, now I have to open up Roll20 for you guys to see. Oh, and I'm also going to turn off webcam, because I don't do that during D&D. So, bye-bye! I'm still here, chat, don't worry. Oh no, I forgot, they don't have object permanence. Alright. Then... D&D capture is on. Good. Good, now you guys can see what I see. This is mostly just, like, in case we need to get into combat, or move our characters along the board, you know. But, we mostly just kinda... It's mostly just a podcast session, unless combat happens. Then we need to make sure we know what's going on the field. That's all. Aw, man. I remember that one time I made a... I made a barbarian half-orc named Big Mama for a one-shot. I actually want to keep that character, like, and expand their backstory for like another campaign. I feel like I could go somewhere with that. It's just their voice was not the best to do. First of all, female voices are impossible for me to do, naturally. And I tried also putting in a sassy Jamaican old lady voice on it, and that didn't go so well. If I could improve upon it, that would be great. I love the concept of the character I make, but I just can't pull it off as good. Okay, now we're just kind of resting, waiting for it to start. How did you guys enjoy the first few sessions, first few moments of Resident Evil? I know, you know, Yan and Flair had already gone through most of that, because Flair had played it before I did. I get that. I didn't want to play anything yesterday just because it would have been a short stream, and I was also just kind of unwinding from work and exercising and all that jazz. But now that I've winded down and had a chance to calm down, I'm curious. How did Flair beat that first vampire sister rather quickly? Did she just throw a bomb after blowing up both windows, or was there something else that I didn't notice? Or were you just making fun of me, Yan, trying to make me mad by Pepe laughing at me, insinuating as if I didn't know something, or I lacked critical information? Tell me, I can take it. Look, I'm already embarrassed enough today when I thought today was Mother's Day, so you can't... There's nothing you can do that'll break me. Alright? It seems they've gone. It seems the journey of our Dungeons and Dragons adventures doesn't entice them enough. Oh, there we go. Flare just used the pipe bomb because that's what the game wanted you to do. But why? I could use it later! 1 pipe bomb plus a few shotgun shells. Yeah, okay, whatever. So it was just damage based, and I was just using handgun ammo and shotgun bullets. Whatever. I did it my way. I should have just gone full knife build. I wasted too much ammo, but I didn't waste enough because I was still able to defeat the zombies down below. And that's what mattered, that I got every single little thing down there, as far as I'm aware. And guess what? I still got a pipe bomb, bitch. So I'm good. Funny thing is, I'm gonna like save the pipe bomb for like Lady Domitresque, and it's gonna whiff entirely. That's the moment I'm waiting for. Like, I'm just gonna try to use it against her, and it's not gonna do jack. Or what about, you know, what about the guy with the metallic hammer? That can control, that can like has magnet powers. I try throwing a pipe bomb, he holds it in the air and just fucking launches it back at me. I would half expect that to happen, honestly. I feel like I shouldn't, like, bullets, like, I don't think bullets are going to be the way to kill that guy in particular unless you take away his magnetism powers. Either it's going to be... I don't know what it's gonna be, because he can also just hold you in place and throw stuff at you. He seemed practically invincible with the way the cutscene treated him. So who knows? Either it's gonna be a chase battle in which you lead him into a trap, maybe flamethrower. Dude, who knows? Who knows? But it's exciting. It's an exciting, like, cast of characters. I'm gonna go ahead and tell them it seems like we've got a few people in chat, so I'm going to tell them I'm undeafening. Stream is up. Just in case they don't know. He does seem pretty OP. Yeah, for real. Why do you have to stab me in the gut and then lock me in an Iron Maiden? I would have just been bleeding out. Like, what the hell? He literally, I was like, he stabbed me. I was like, oh no, I'm dead. And then he just encases me. I'm like, okay. The other metallic parts that encased me didn't actually, like, penetrate my body or anything, so I don't know what was up with that. They just really like hurting people. It's not great. Alright, let's... Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Smog. Dude.
Hey. Oh no, he's got the Dragonade in him. It's already happening. You can't just bring this to court, dude.
Look, I just kind of find that's a little disrespectful on your part.
What? Not getting drunk?
No. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said not partaking in Dragonade with me.
Yeah, well, maybe if you're starting liking elves more.
Okay, well, that's, first of all, never gonna happen. Second of all...
My next character's an elf, bro. As soon as they get introduced... As soon as Clyde dies.
As soon as they introduce, just immediately PK. Just immediately.
Nah, bro.
Just break bread with me, bro. I'll break Dragonade with me. Come on, go get a bottle of...
I don't got anything.
Okay, you don't got anything?
Giving up that life. I'm being healthy. I'm exercising. I'm counting calories.
Oh, I'm not counting calories.
Yeah, bro.
I drink Slim Fast now on Fridays when I'm playing.
What is that? Slim Fast?
Slim Fast. It's that, like, diet protein drink.
Oh,
that,
man.
Boomers drink.
Yeah.
What's your routine to do an exercise?
Which what?
Oh, sorry, what were you gonna say?
Oh, it's like, I manually have an app. I have an app that lets me manually input, like, whatever I eat. So it's like, I'll feel self-conscious every time I input something that's not helpful to my health. Because I have to manually own up to it, and the phone's just, like, judging me. It's like, are you sure you want to drink those 3 bottles of beer? Are you sure? Don't tell me what to do.
Mac and cheese, cheeseburger, Smog. I don't know about that cake. Yeah. the opposite, where I work out a lot, but I have gained so much weight in the last 2 months. There's no way.
Only 2 months?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I came here like 175 pounds, and then I went to the gym and I lift a lot. I lift heavier than I ever have before.
Shit.
But you can only gain like 2 pounds of lean muscle a month, or like 2.5 pounds of lean muscle a month.
Oh,
and I'm like 210 right now. So
Jesus.
Yeah. Hey, don't.
I just recall you not looking like you were that weight at all back in high school. So you're just a completely different person.
Fat looking.
No, not even that. Just like
I've seen Andrew, and he looks like a normal person.
That's because he's tall, so he gets that advantage on me versus weight.
I was really lanky in high school. I was 135 pounds.
Jesus Christ!
Pounds. I was like stick mode. It's like
also
stick
hi,
bug
Alan.
mode. Hello, Alan, and hello. I almost called you Ubo.
Hi, Jules.
Wait, well, that would be correct, but
not yet.
Oh yeah. I can't wait to see Balasar snitching on us.
Dude, he wouldn't snitch. He's a bro. Balasar's lips sealed shut. I can't wait for the giant monologue of how Balasar's like telling us how he used to save orphans from fires and deworm orphans and retreat.
RPG trial music.
Do you guys think we're having the trial today? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
I hope not, because I did not learn anything.
There's Chrono Trigger had a trial, so let's see if they have music for that. I'm trying to just find proper like music for whatever's happening up next.
Is that the D&D people you watch? The Chrono Trigger?
No, Chrono Trigger's a game.
Just kidding. Okay.
Yeah, the trial. Let's take a listen to that. Might as well just demo this.
The only game I know with a trial is that one Nintendo DS game where it's like the anime guy pointing at people.
Oh, that's actually Phoenix Wright.
Objection!
That fits.
Yeah,
you know what? That'll work. We'll also get Phoenix Wright in there because that'll totally work. There we go.
Yeah, that's Sam Riegel's game.
Is it? Really? Did he? Like
he's the one who does objection.
Oh yeah! Wow! Holy shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I gotta catch up on Critical Role, lads. I'm only on episode like 57.
Bro, I gave up after like 120. They got so boring.
Got farther than I did.
It's hard to stay. It's hard to stay invested when you're sitting there like I want to just play.
Yeah,
yeah.
That too.
I always like Google. Like,
you're level 14.
rules.
Just blow up a city. Stop being responsible. Stop falling in love.
The secret is to not have the option to play.
Al and I.
Then you have
watching Critical Role is worse than anime. What? Okay, come on. It's not that bad, but the latest season was just a slog, and I'm waiting for it to be over.
Not anime, and that is not true.
How far are you, Jules?
It has some great parts, but just the latest one got rough and boring.
And Critical Role.
Oh, I started campaign 2, and then I got like barely to 20.
Okay.
All right. Glad we're all different areas.
Yeah, it's just like one of those things where it's like I want to stay invested, but at the same time, part of me is just like I'd rather just play.
I'm just gonna wait till they're all out, and then I'll just watch them all at double speed.
I can't do that because when I listen to it at double speed, the voices trigger me because they're like, "Hey, you pitch like this," like they're, you know how they like get faster, like
yeah, but 2 times speed isn't even that noticeable. Like in terms of pitch, I don't know. I don't. It's for me. It's anytime I watch Critical Role or some other D&D show at double speed, I will get used to the background music being at that speed. So when I hear the actual song in normal speed, I'm like, this is wrong. It shouldn't be this slow. I'm used to like the sped up version of every battle song.
Maybe I should desensitize myself to that. Tried listening to a Julius Caesar audiobook at double speed, and man, it just made me so mad. So I never tried it again.
This isn't bad. That's not bad. I'll believe in this music. Hey, that's only if we get into a trial, though.
How are your current D&D games going, both of you? Like your other D&D games?
Well, and the boomer D&D game that's every other Sunday is slow progressing as always. But yeah, I'm alive, I guess. That's good. We recently defeated a group of like Navy SEAL elves. I think I told you about this one. That in my other DM's world, there's a group of like mercenary elves that are basically the SEAL Team 6 of that world, and we took on a squad of them. Managing to defeat their cleric and their wizard, but their rogue and artificer remained alive and escaped. So that was fun.
Yeah, they're totally gonna come kill you for vengeance.
Yeah, the DM specifically said that like we had beaten that chapter with dealing with them, since the ones that escaped used a teleport spell to get very far away and didn't have any feasible way to come back. Our characters don't know that, but like player-wise, we're resting from them, I guess.
Are you still playing that game when it's just like you and another friend and the DM?
Oh, no, that one finished a while ago. Probably last like October or something.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. I think we made it to like around level 11 or 10.
That's usually when campaigns usually finish, right? Like
yeah,
early teens.
considering like the lack of players and then the lack of time, because our DM like finally was getting back on track with getting a job and stuff. He was mainly just DMing because the pandemic like just kept him at home. So
Gotcha.
we finished our story for the most part. But that one I was playing an elf, a very buff elf. it defied all laws of nature.
A belf.
Yeah.
Yeah, freaking thunky elf,
Yeah, dude.
bear elf,
Or a swelf.
swole elf,
Swole
like that.
elf. For real.
A jelf, a juicing elf,
Yeah.
a juiced up elf.
What did I walk into?
You know, swelfs.
Talking about our kinks.
Woof.
Yeah, we're all preferential to giant swole elves. I like when they abuse steroids.
Okay.
All natural, baby.
I sure
Yeah,
hope
all
our
natty.
judge is an elf, dude. I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, that I'm literally gonna take whatever opening statement I prepared and throw it in the trash. And just spurg
You
out
prepared
for
a
like
statement?
15 minutes. To elves.
We all individually get our own opening statement.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, how does common law work? How does law practice?
These guys.
We're gonna find out.
A classic Winston defense. I just started working with these guys a few weeks ago.
Ubo's voice changes entirely too.
He reveals the
Might I
blindfold.
have some water? Sure. All right, let's break this down.
Do they have the Fifth Amendment in Breaker?
Depends what court you go into.
Advice of
Oh,
my counsel, I exercise
Depends on
my
the
Fifth
county.
Amendment
Kangaroo
privilege.
court.
Yeah.
Yeah, depends what county you get brought into.
how you doing, Tim?
My throat is dry, but very good.
Ah. All right. As long as
Where
you
you
don't
living in
face
now?
any grody flesh monsters, you should be fine.
What'd you say?
Where are you living at now?
I am in,
Spoilers.
West Coast now.
yeah, I'm in Seattle, Washington.
Oh, okay.
I am literally staring at the
I don't want to reveal any further.
Just grab lunch there, Tim.
I'm
Even though
not
we've probably
allowed
said it
on-
before, but I just nah.
I got this damn diet I gotta follow. It's been working so far.
Everyone on diets. Am I
Everyone's
the only
on
one who's
diets, dude.
bulk
It's
maxing
diet
over
season.
here?
Hey, look, I gotta be a
Not
shelf or a swelf.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yes, he
a
gets
jelf. I'm a blelf. I'm a bloating elf. I just got back from Wawa with a giant sub. Nice Stella Artois Dragonade.
I'm gonna miss that so much.
You guys are over here shoving stalks of green beans and celery in your mouths.
it. Mm.
Ew, gross. No.
I assume that's
Not
what
even
people
chewing,
guys
bro.
eat.
That's how you get the
Just
most
a-
nutrients. You don't
just
even break them
inhaling.
down.
Yeah, you just unhinge your jaw like a python, just kind of swallow it all.
Mhm.
Okay.
Are we talking about food or in bed?
Oh wait, we
Why
are
not?
Yes.
talking about food.
I mean, why not both? Why not both?
That'd be really bad if Brandon came
Hey,
in.
again,
around
no king shaming. Let's.
Yeah.
You know what would really turn up the heat right now? Pass that asparagus.
Okay, maybe there is some benefit to king shaming.
We have standards here.
we have found one. Alrighty. Well, I am ready if you fine gentlemen are.
I am ready.
Oh, Brandon can't come.
Brandon cannot arrive.
He's working.
So just like Watt, we throw him under the bus too.
Yeah, I'll blame it on the cat.
It is actually Watt's fault, though.
Sure it is.
Thank
Oh, yeah,
goodness.
it is. It totally is.
Legitimately, you're not wrong there. I didn't say it was Zach's fault. I said it's Watt's fault.
Yep. Yep. It's
But
Watt's
will
fault.
it hold up in court?
Oh yeah. For sure.
Totally, yeah.
Totally.
Your Honor, I had to burn down all those family homes. in
Because-
Jangled Road.
They won't find the teleportation amulet on any of us.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, that's why we had to level those multi-family homes.
I think I could probably talk in length about how logically our defense will not work.
This is monkey court. It's fine.
Yeah, Your Honor, but there's no amulet, and we are just get our heads lopped off immediately after.
This is kangaroo court, Morty. This is kangaroo
That's
court.
the one, kangaroo court. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put in chat what I let Santis take for hiding.
Okay.
Should we do that?
Yeah. Either here or in Discord.
Wait, what happened?
Well, because we'll I'll do the recap in a second. But the last part of it was that if you whenever you guys decide to turn yourself in, Santa's offered whatever items you don't want to give to me, and I'll put in my office. And if I remember correctly, you guys rolled a nat 20 persuasion, and he rolled a nat 1. So he will absolutely do this for you.
Yep, that was true.
I give him nothing. I have nothing.
You have a lot of
Oh,
drugs.
that's right.
My
Does have a lot of drugs.
Oh, I do have a lot of drugs. Yeah,
And drugs and drink.
I had him about an ounce. I had him about like four different ounces of drugs, but I hold on to my gourd.
A kilo of moongrass. You have a gourd?
Yeah, I have a little. It's like my whiskey bottle.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. It's shaped like a gourd, but it has alcohol in it.
Sweet.
Thank you for the reminder, because I did not think to put any of my drugs in his office.
Yeah, we might as well also get rid of any drinks he gave us. I don't think we want to take those with him.
Well, I think he told us not to bring those.
Yeah.
I think I'll
Yeah.
just give him everything I have, if that's the case.
Yeah, specifically, he said that the biggest straw in him being your representative was you cannot have booze of the devilry on you.
Yep. Or
Do I-
none of that.
Let me double check. I don't think I have.
Mm-hmm.
You sure you didn't
should
steal
I-
some a while ago?
No, I had the Minotaur, but I drank that when we were in the cave.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But
Should
Yeah, I think my alcohol is just regular good old dysfunction alcohol.
Hey, look, we don't drink shame here. Alrighty.
Do you guys think I should leave the bag of holding, or should I empty it out and take the bag because they knew that we had the bag at some point?
What's
And
in the
it'll be
bag?
Suspicious to not have just garbage mostly. I
Put
think.
the garbage away. I mean, then don't bother emptying it out. Just take the bag with you, and
Okay.
then they'll take the garbage anyways.
All right.
Is Folgers considered an object that I can stash?
Maybe some sort of divination wizard can sense Gretchen's presence in the bag. I don't know. Clyde doesn't know how magic works. He just gets told by an eldritch deity how it works.
Mm-hmm.
That's been my favorite part to roleplay is that Clyde is actually an idiot and doesn't know much about the world. What are how many gods are there? You can do what with magic? What? Like shit like that.
There we go. Okay, we all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so quick recap as we hop back into the game. The party, after defeating the Nalfeshni and saving around 36 people, decided to open the final chamber of the cave. Inside, they found a series of coffins, one of which Baldrus opened and lost less than what he could have with his life. But you all had awoken what appears to be some vampiric servant to the Red King named Bonnock. Bonnock had spoken with all of you and revealed a plethora of information, one of the most highlighting being that the Red King is an alias for the Demon Lord Orcus. This changes a lot of things. He then revealed that you all were disposable, or at least, in his words, usable by being disposable, and had turned your Mark of the Red Kings into the marks of the usurper. You scuffled. He escaped by plane shifting away, and you all were invited back to Santos for drinks and discussion on what to do next. It was decided, at least by Baldrus, that turning yourselves into Stans would be the best thing to do moving forward to try and get the heat off your backs. So, as we all gather back into the Devilry, after discussion, after seeing a mysterious person that Santos had spoken with, and other small details, what would you all like to do?
So we all clear on this? Walk out there, go to Stans' office, and settle for what we dealt with?
Just as a recap, I've been drinking.
You or Ubo?
It's 9 a.m., Ubo.
Yeah, Ubo. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not drinking.
Yeah, it's just okay.
Just so I have the idea clear. What is it? What are the charges you are all being faced?
Oh boy.
Just tax evasion, I think.
We've actually seen a list.
They say petty crime, pointing at Baldrus and Wanye.
That is all we are.
And the rest of the crew, apparently, probably manslaughter and evasion from the law.
Oh, that's probably me. Okay.
Probably.
So I think I'm pretty good.
I think
I will do my best to help you all. I do have quite a bit of knowledge in my travels, and I maybe perhaps I could help us the defense team.
I think that would be lovely, if not for
if
one
they
thing,
don't they don't accuse you automatically.
That is true too. That is very true.
You probably don't have to. Do they consider you a part of our group?
Well, I don't recall any soldiers talking about a total person walking amongst us, and any witnesses were probably disposed of, except for that bounty hunter.
What if I come in as a representative, and we just don't mention that I've been with you guys for a while?
That could work. I mean, but Santos is already.
We could
have him in addition.
We could call you
All right.
as a witness to the stand to talk about all of the great deeds you've seen us.
Now, that's fine. But Failers, are we agreeing on putting the blame on White and the Red King's influence, or what are we going with?
I think that's exactly where the blame lies, don't you, Clyde?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Why do you give the thumbs up?
Well, I've already put my stuff away. Not much else to do but just get on out there.
Hold
Fix
on.
this
Is
mess.
Santos in the room?
Actually, no. Santos would,
I believe he went up to the
You
bar
walked
room
off
or
or
whatever.
something.
Yeah, walked up north.
Yeah, Santa. Actually, around this time with the talking, Santos would be back with this with like 1 or 2 hotel baggage carts.
Oh man.
Nice.
He just opens the door, goes, "All right, well, whenever you gentlemen are ready, just throw your stuff in here, and I'll throw it up in my quarters."
Much obliged.
I
Put
put
you guys,
everything
put stuff in there.
listed in there.
I pull out like a bag just in case, and I think everyone knows what's in it.
You guys sure that you want to do this?
Could just keep running and then just make things worse.
We could run forever.
Mhm.
Or
To run from your
sure of
problems
anything.
is not to end your problems.
Well,
Yeah,
also
but this is
seems
bringing us a
like-
new set of problems I don't want to deal with, but whatever.
And there's also now like a much larger problem that might outweigh our current problems so much that they're not as bad as they actually seem.
Mhm.
yeah, that problem. Yeah, it's quite a big problem, Santis.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Okay, Sherlock. Yeah, okay.
Well, you're gonna be a great lawyer someday, Ubo.
See, I'm telling you, I say good shit sometimes. I'm just trying to show you, like, the words I can use.
He gets the baggage carts like kind of propped to the side. He's like, "Okay, just main doors are still locked. When you are done, let Graves know, and I'll come back. We'll we'll get them, and then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna let you guys out through the back. You guys need to stealth out of here, so it doesn't
do
look
that.
like you. It doesn't look like you guys came. Are that tied to me."
Yeah, I got it.
I can make us
Alright.
all invisible, and we could just.
All of us?
All right.
All right.
I think so.
Question, Santis.
Yeah.
Do you have any blood? Just in general, in
Stairs.
this establishment. Do you
Let's
serve
see.
blood?
See you on court. He just starts walking away.
All right. Folgers.
I mean,
I'm gonna command
he probably
Folgers
does.
to get in the luggage cart.
I hope his office is very secure.
I think it is.
Can Folgers sit in the luggage cart?
What about Folgers in the luggage cart?
Can he sit in it?
He's about your size, so technically yes, but there's no place to put the baggage if he does.
Let's have him wait politely next to it.
You want him to just
Wait.
wait in a room somewhere here?
Just stand there.
What if he has to? What if he has to
Perfect,
eat
Folgers.
or something?
That's
I
what
don't
he has
know.
to be at
Order
blood.
room service. One of the ladies here can just bring him something.
Folgers, the bellhop, stands by the baggage cars.
I guess they'll just take it out of.
Wait, did he just get a job?
Yeah. Hey, bones.
Wait, like, literally, did that just happen, or was that a joke?
Hey, bones.
I'm gonna knock on his little desk.
Graves just sort of looks over, and you do see this somewhat tense nature in Graves for maybe the first time.
I think this bell's broken.
Yes.
So my son's gonna need a job and room and board, but he's a hard-working boy. Isn't that right, Folgers? See?
I was actually hoping you could understand him.
Wanye, make a persuasion check real quick.
With the diplomat purr.
Oh, that was close, bro. He almost got that one.
You see Graves actually tidy up his sleeves. I'll do my best to do that. He looks over at him. Can you change yourself? Like, can you make yourself look different? Because that look is not gonna do here.
I think he looks handsome.
Yeah, I think he looks like a criminal, specifically you.
Mm,
True.
Why you can't? I mean, you can't keep him hidden like you did the rest of us.
Well, he's got to have a job. Though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a client side.
Could just clean downstairs only.
Well,
In this moment, you see Folgers, his form begins
Ugh.
shifting and changing.
Oh.
And you see him curl in, and his voice goes from as he
It
shifts
sounds gross.
over the course of a minute
Please be enough.
into a copy of Graves.
I pay him up.
Holy shit! Heavy scribbling notes from Clyde.
What happened? What does he look like now?
He
Dead.
like a skeleton?
Oh,
Like a receptionist skeleton.
oh, okay.
Like he looks like the perfect candidate for this job.
I agree, Clyde.
You get this mixture from Graves that like that comment was both it was both disgusting but also complimentary.
You're gonna love this internship. It's gonna be great, Folgers.
Okay. Well, I'll get him to work, I guess.
Yep.
And
See you around,
Folgers,
Folgers. Daddy's gonna come back with a pack of cigarettes soon. Don't you worry.
Folgers kind of looks at Wanye like, "What should I do?"
Just wipe down those counters over there and save up a lot of money for your pappy's bail fund, okay?
He immediately just walks on over and pulls out a rag and starts wiping the counter.
I'm so proud.
And Graves slowly begins.
We're gonna come back. And he's just gonna keep wiping that save table.
Save one.
It's gonna be so clean.
You know what? He's going. You know, like the stereotype of the barman who's always with a dish rag washing a cup. That's
Yeah.
literally going to be him.
Great.
And Graves just sort of shuffles a bit to the right and just gives him space.
We ought to figure out what that is one day.
He's my son.
I'm working on
Nothing more.
examining him. All right, I'm getting some theories. I'm crafting some notes. One day I'll publish a book out of this one. No one's going to be able to read it, of course, but I'll publish it nonetheless.
Can't you write it in a something else?
I'd rather reward those who try to understand it. Anyways, Graves, I think we're ready.
I don't know how I can breathe as a skeleton. Okay.
Yeah, whenever you guys load your possessions into the box, and Nasira, because Brandon's not here and he can't object, Nasira has some resistance for a bit, but eventually does put whatever illegal possessions she has into the box.
Damn.
Except 5 gold. Okay.
Just in case.
Oh, I should probably keep 5 gold as well. I'll do the same.
You guys are stowing away your money?
Yeah, I can take it.
I mean,
As Graves is loading things into one cart, Folgers instinctually grabs the other cart and is like kind of Tarzan mirroring his movements. And at one point, Graves gets the cart, says, "I'll be back," and begins very quickly rushing down the hall after Graves.
I was gonna give him a gift.
all right.
Boy's working. Wanye.
Yeah, he's a hard worker, isn't he, my son?
Clyde just kind of leans back against the wall near the entrance, just kind of waiting.
He's already a more functional person in this society than any of us.
That's scary.
Yeah, the parasitic worm demon.
Well, his existence is served to whatever he says, and the points of Wanye. So I mean, don't know how much function that is.
A lot, Clyde. Isn't that right, Nasira? Classic Nasira.
Classic Nasira.
She looks very pissed off right now. And especially more pissed off than usual.
We need to get her to a cat brothel. I think that's what we need to do. You think there's any of those in this
I
world?
will do no such thing.
Who said that?
Yeah, who said that? Ubo! Is that you?
I think that was Santos. I think he might have heard me. I don't think he wants to hire cat people.
I've been drinking.
I can tell.
It's been a lot
The
more
pool
lately.
water?
This is all giving me anxiety.
Too real.
Hot dang. Let me think. Because you know what? Because you guys are closest, Baldrus and Clyde, both of you make perception checks, please.
Yo.
Oh, no.
He called the cops on us.
And ooh.
Yeah, we're in the Devilry.
Okay.
Do you see the map right now?
Yes, yes.
Okay, cool. You know what? Something picks your eye up on the floor as you kind of begin lounging and waiting around. You didn't notice it before because the carpet is orange, and it was hard to tell with the color and texture. But you notice some kind of fur, some kind of animal fur, like little tiny prickles of hair scattered throughout the carpet.
What the hell? Does it resemble any? I mean, maybe the war dog? I don't think we picked up any samples of its fur, but was it similar in that? Or are the bristles too small? Because the war dog's bristles might have been more bigger because of its size.
They seem small, but it does seem sturdy. Make a nature check real quick.
Do the rest of us know about this? Or?
They can make you aware of it, but they were
What
the
in
ones
the-
that noticed it first.
What in the
Right,
great unknown
okay.
is this? Hey, Baldrus, check this out. They've been bringing dogs around here. Or something.
Is it like long, short?
Let me tell you.
It's small, long, and kind of prickly. But as you look it over together and actually collect some of the furs and put it together, Clyde, I don't think you've seen one in person, but you would know that this is tiger hair.
What the hell? I mean, I read about the tigers. They got them here?
Oh God.
I don't know if I know.
Are they
What did
even
we do
native to
last night?
Are they even native to these woods? I thought they were like maybe plain or grassland creatures. Is Clyde correct about that?
They actually some of them live in the Grubaka jungle to the west of here. But as far as
Okay.
Breaker itself, no, not really any tigers.
Maybe they're getting them imported for some sort of show.
Or like there's a high-profile guest with one as a pet.
Yeah, that might be it. I mean, does it look like this shedding of tiger hair is leading anywhere in particular?
You walk around the room and trace the carpet for a bit. You notice. You know what? Make an investigation check.
Alan, it's our one shot.
Nothing
to
but-
introduce us.
There we go.
Okay. You look around throughout the entirety of the room. There's a little bit of it pretty much everywhere for the most part. You're not sure if it might be gathering somewhere in particular, but throughout this entire room, even with the woodwork, yeah, there is tiger hair.
Is it just on the carpet, or can I look up and see bits of it maybe coming from the ceiling? Or
Just the carpet. Just the
Huh.
carpet.
Is
some of the
it
wood.
in this room?
anything? Yeah. If Baldrus is looking there.
You do. You notice it only towards the doorway area and a little bit towards the staircase at the lower end. But yeah, you do notice a little bit in there.
There's more in here, Clyde.
I mean, I want to go see a tiger. You
This
think it's
is where,
friendly?
like the resident. Well, I don't know about that.
I mean, shoot, we're waiting for a couple minutes while Graves gets the stuff together. Might as well. Fuck around
Speaking
it.
of, as you say this, Santos reemerges from the barroom area with Folgers and Graves behind in tow.
Should we just ask about it?
I mean, I might as well.
He immediately walks up. Do I have to charge for him?
Oh,
Is he like on loan or rental, like prior to this?
well, we're gonna call it.
Think of it as an unpaid internship.
Well,
Oh,
paid
shit.
first of all. Just
No. Let's do unpaid. I like
no,
that
I'm
better.
thinking minimum wage. He's a hard worker.
Clyde chuckles to himself.
Is there a minimum wage in this?
Yeah, how free of a market is this? Is there any
Jangle Brook is as free, I think, as anyone can go. So, and he kind of like points to the window. Let all that out there be the minimum wage.
that's a very low minimum. Wow.
Anywho,
Yeah.
Now that we've discussed socioeconomic policies, okay, well, everything is loaded up in my quarters. The, graves and, well, fuck it, I'll escort you back. But yeah, back door's unlocked, so when you're ready, scatter on out of here.
all right. Well, one thing I wanted to ask, I mean, why is there a tiger that's been shedding all over your carpet lately? Special guest?
Yeah, we have a lot of eccentric people coming here, and that was a different one. Yeah.
Listening to his voice, can I tell if he's lying or not?
Yeah, I wanted to make an insight check if he's, like, annoyed by just bringing this up.
Okay, I'll say Ubo and Clyde make an insight check.
Good job, Ubo.
Oh, nice.
All right, Ubo, meet me in secret chat real quick.
Oh,
Nani?
The entire carpet is a tiger.
A mimic tiger.
The entire building just rises up like 100 feet.
It's Monster
taking
House.
on A city-sized tiger.
Is where was our one shot on where we found the slime guy in our bathroom? It was like the Hangover.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the forest one.
It was in
Nah.
one of the two breakers, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm wondering if
big
that was here. This is like a shout out to that.
I don't think so. Because that place had like a big tower.
I have been rolling.
Yeah, it was quite large.
I have been rolling everything but the stuff I'm good at today. I love it.
He goes, yeah, we have a lot of eccentric, pets, exotic animals, and people.
Oh, I would love to meet a tiger. I have never in my life met one, and it would. I think it would be quite an experience, guys.
I mean, yeah, me too, but we're kind of on the
I
clock.
don't mind. I do enjoy the presence of beings, and a tiger seems like a great, strong presence to be around.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Well, I mean, part that's part of the reason why we clean the carpets and floors every single night. But I mean, do you want to see a dead tiger?
I mean, that's still a studyable creature.
A bit of a bummer, but I guess.
Yeah, it's taking a bit of the edge off of the
Hey,
excitement.
look, you said you wanted to see a tiger, and I have a tiger, so I mean, it's a
I'll
dead
take it.
tiger.
I'll take a
Why
look.
do you have a dead tiger?
Food?
Why would you eat a tiger?
Why would you eat anything?
No, but why though? You could just eat a chicken or a pig, or unless you're making a fashionable carpet or a rug. Perhaps.
Okay, we can do a small detour real quick. Graves, other Graves, watch
He's
the
a-
chat.
Clyde grumbles. These are the same people that didn't want to eat Sora.
You should have other graves clean the carpet for you.
You know what? That's a great idea. Both of you start cleaning the carpet. Graves is like, yes, sir. And Folgers looks back at Wanye
Wanya gives a nod.
and just starts breaking out. He doesn't have a dustpan or anything. He's just picking it up individually by hand
Perfect.
and mirroring Graves at whatever opportunity he gets.
And as he does this, I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and kind of bring him up to me, and I'm gonna take my mother's necklace off of me and put it around his neck for
Aww.
safekeeping. I'm gonna give him a nice pat on his shoulder.
Death flag.
Aw. Well, Graves starts walking up this way. He's like, okay, well, follow me to the dead tiger room, I guess.
Dead-
He starts.
The dead tiger room. That's
Is
a
the-
It's called that. Or
Y'all
is
said
living
y'all
tiger.
said you wanted to see a dead tiger, so I am showing you the best.
You
fucking-
had a room.
Yeah, dedicated to it. I mean,
just a whole room dedicated. It's impressive.
Yep,
like a suite. Is this like
Yep.
a suite or something? Like a dead tiger suite?
yep. Now,
I didn't know.
Our,
the stairs were this high.
our client might be, I politely ask that you all keep it quiet around here real quick.
I'm just gonna climb up the side of the stairs. So.
Yeah, that's keeping it real low key, Balders.
Okay, so you all, for those of you who want to check it out, you all follow up into the room, which I'm just going to reveal the whole room, but you guys follow up a flight of stairs, which leads the doorway gets cramped a bit, even for Santos. But eventually, you guys see a wrought iron or a metal door that he opens up and says, "Again, some of our clientele might still be in action at the moment, so I ask you politely to keep your voices down."
Whispering action.
And so he slowly opens the door, and you guys enter a room. It is a gorgeous, luxurious apartment. You guys are actually on the second floor of this tower. It is a large red carpeted room with large devil-like statues with fires in their mouths, similar to the hallways, but even more ornate in here. There's a couple tables, there's loose food and wine on the floor, there's a bouquet of flowers on the side. And in the room, you spot what appears to be a tiefling man, censored, but lying in bed, completely naked. And to both his right and to the other end of the room, on the floor, 2 other of the tiefling staff.
Right.
And they seem to be in very lewd, relaxed positions. And then he opens the door and is like, "Shh, baby's sleeping." Alright, well, there's your dead tiger rug. As promised.
Oh, shit.
Good looking rug.
Clyde starts just making a brief sketch of it, physiology, just writing this down.
Meanwhile, from the staircase behind, as Baldrus trudges up the steps.
Sorry.
I mean, he's a decent sleeper.
Is this, could I get a look at his face to see if he's a recognizable person? Maybe seen in a poster, seen anywhere?
You would actually, I'd say you would actually see this already. And he was one of the passerbys actually the first time you came here. This is actually the Devilry's top client, as Santos once stated. This is his apartment specifically for top paying clients.
Okay, got it.
It's good to know.
I wonder if he requested the tiger rug specifically.
Santos is gonna try and attempt a stealth check to take the tiger rug.
Madman.
There we go. Which is funny because, you think he owns the place, he wouldn't really care, but apparently in this case, he really does.
As Santos is getting back through the door with the rug, so he's like your top client, right? Is he famous around here? He a hunter or something?
Well, tell me more that I wait on. Shut up. Hold on.
I'm walking down with him.
And he crawls in and he nimbly grabs the tiger rug like a dirty sack of laundry. No one wakes up. Okay, go. Shuts the door. Go, move your ass. It starts coming downstairs.
That was fun.
Okay, move the hallway. No, step in the pole. Fuck. Move.
I'll die.
Actually, you'll just burn for a little bit. We have time to get you out. Because that other guy didn't immediately. Unless he's just too powerful, who knows?
Well,
you want to test it?
am notably less powerful than a couple hours ago.
So at this point, Santos shakes out the tiger rug and more fur and other things kind of spray out a little bit. He lays it across the floor. Well, there's your rug. Touch it, feel it, look at it. Don't do anything I want to do.
Ooh, I just start feeling it.
Same.
This was very delightful. Thank you, especially not knowing what's going to happen during whatever this is. You never know. So I really appreciate this.
Some of us have stress release dogs. Others have stress release dead tigers.
Exactly. See, whatever the client wants to pay for. Yeah. Yep. So that's why Bebe. He's a wild one. Sometimes he's in the living room. Sometimes he's in the kitchen.
Bebe?
Yeah, that's our top client, Bebe.
Ah, okay.
And he's everyone's Bebe. He's been here for around. He's been working with us for about 16, 17 years now. Yeah, he's a natural charmer. Brings everybody in.
What's
Probably
his,
knows.
profession?
Wait, wasn't he that bard they were talking about?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he does a bit of barding.
Huh.
He does a bit of poetry, other sorts of things. Yeah, he never really leaves the place. We pay him top dollar. He gets us top dollar, and we don't ask any more questions.
You think?
Clyde,
Pay
you're-
him.
You think he would take potential bards under his wing, or teach them a thing or two?
I mean, maybe. I mean, not in prison, probably, but
I mean, look. Once we're all past this, once that's all said and done, I mean, he likes a little eccentricity, A guy with a criminal record, that probably entices him.
yeah, well, yeah, maybe after the trial.
Yeah.
Santis, it doesn't instill very much confidence that our legal representation keeps saying we're going to be in jail.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Failers, jail is like the better case scenario overall.
Honestly, given some of the things I've heard that you guys have done, especially from that one day alone, that day, yeah, I feel like as your representative here, and he leans over, not Turtle, you'll probably be fucking fine, but
And as your other legal representative, I would like you to listen to Santis. Go for it. I set them up for you.
Thank you, Hugo. Yeah, I'll say if you guys come off innocent in this trial, which who knows, it's a freaking possibility, I will be shocked. But if you're guilty, I'd say prison sentences is better than getting your heads lopped off. So
Hi, Figro.
at the very least, let's try to aim for that.
You got it.
Like a private prison, like with a badminton court and maybe a few of the Grubaka jungle,
Like board games and stuff?
Yeah, like board games, like the one
If,
Watt stole that got us into this.
If, depending how the courts see your crimes, you'll either be held in Breaker's Run or Breaker's Landing. Breaker's Landing is fucking amazing. I've been there before. It's great. Breaker's
Awesome.
Run, horrible. Absolutely
Awesome.
horrible.
That's probably where we're going.
Yeah, like federal versus.
Do you know, are they just going to, purge me with radiant light? Upon...
I don't fucking know. That's not my plan. But
You're a lawyer. Aren't you?
you're the
So
one who
no.
said that you got the deal orchestrated or whatever.
What
I
are we
don't fucking
paying you for? Oh, we are
Well,
paying you.
Yeah.
Do you know the law on being possessed by an ancient curse? Or are there laws on it?
I know the laws of being possessed by your alcoholic beverage, but no, not about an evil entity about ready to ruin the world.
Well, if they don't, then it'll be an easier to sail.
Yeah.
If they can't quite understand it and we upsell it as best as we can, then they can't say nothing against it.
I mean, fuck, I'll work with it.
All right,
This is what we get for pro bono. Pro bono.
that's the
lawyers.
spirit.
Whoa.
Whoa, your son is right there.
And we are pro bono, but I mean, that's even civil.
Yeah, it's kind. Yeah, it is. Other than Syndra, yeah, it is a sausage party among the staff. I mean, the main staff here. Not that the other staff doesn't. You get what I mean. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Speaking of sausage party, do you guys want any food before you go?
I'm gonna pet the tiger.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, if we're offering.
Let's fill up on food. Might as well not waste a ration.
Yeah, we might have a hot meal for a few months to 10 years.
There's there's just food on the counter in the bar room. Just go grab whatever you want.
If I pay
Minecraft
for it,
eating noises.
are any of your beverages here particularly long lasting?
Particularly lasting. Straight to hell. That can last a whole day.
That one's dangerous, though, right? I think
Exactly. High risk, high reward.
I've risked enough today.
Today.
Yesterday.
No.
So, Clyde, you actually went to the bar, so pop back up there real quick.
Ooh.
As you go through the curtain, the room is entirely empty, save for one key feature.
Oh.
Standing behind the bar, slowly wiping away some kind of liquid of sorts, you see Mox.
Oh boy. I'll look at him and smile, nod. Morning.
Morning. It's been a... I haven't seen you before, actually, have I?
Yeah. You have. But, maybe we drank too much that night and you must have forgotten.
Well, I haven't seen you like this before, but I've seen you other times. So, how's about around, boys?
What does the straight to hell do again?
Out of character advantage on all skill checks and attacks for an hour until you roll a 1, at which point you take an exhaustion.
Yep, but if you can last the entire day without getting the 1, then you don't get the exhaustion.
Yeah. Oh, it's a day, not an hour. Okay.
Oh, wait, is it? Sorry.
I have it written down as an hour.
It is an hour, my apologies. Yes.
I'm just getting some grub.
I'll take us straight to hell.
Yeah, 1 straight to prison here and a continental breakfast.
Alrighty. And you see him quickly pull out 5 glasses for y'all. And he doesn't even try to aim, he just pulls up the bottle and drizzles it over the entire counter until all the cups are filled. There is a inky, watery mess all over the counter now.
I guess I want to inspect this form of Mox. Is it different maybe in the way he's presenting himself than the last Mox I saw?
The only thing different that you see on him, and you take a good long inspection, especially since you're close, it's Mox, but his body language is way more confident than all the other times.
Okay.
And he actually takes the bottle himself and just chugs it.
Wait, did he take my drink?
Well, no, here's your drink, and I make the noise of a cup scraping to his side, like, it's right in front of you.
Wait. Well, I want to save it just for right before we go to
Then,
wherever we're going.
Well,
so
then-
that way I have as much advantage on everything as possible.
we can't get caught with it, so if you want to risk it, I mean, you can put it in your pint bottle
No,
you've got.
I'm just waiting for when we're finally okay, we're going through the door. Let's go.
I mean,
And you take a shot and then walk out.
Yeah, take a shot and then go from there.
Yeah,
Put it
Ubo,
in
take
your
a
mouth.
chance.
Store it in your mouth like a goldfish.
Take a chance on it. Go for it.
Are you singing a song or what?
did Mox say his name?
Mox did say his name.
Huh. Clyde will just make note of that.
Business.
And he just sort of starts kind of rubbing his temples. So about
Mine
this,
or his?
his own temple.
He reaches across the counter and just starts giving you a massage.
You look
Head
stressed.
massage.
You look stressed.
So about this trial, given everything you've done up to this point, why does this seem like your best option?
Well,
Might have some information that can be used as leverage against our own crimes that they might
dragon?
forgive. Amongst other things, other dangers, yeah. And Clyde without saying, will think of Bannock and Orcus.
the child murdering.
Wanye looks at Baldrus. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, that happened to them.
Slaughter?
Yeah, accessory to manslaughter. I didn't do nothing. All right.
You killed a kid?
No.
No. Ubo, it's us. Come on, man. You know us.
We did not murder a kid.
In the first degree.
In any degree?
Well, I'll need to read through a couple books to get back to you on that part.
Yeah.
And he just looks at everyone saying, "Oh, you surely have told him this before, haven't you? Or you haven't?"
Well, really, it's really not a big deal. I think compared to
Clyde
everything
smiles.
else at this point.
Well, between unleashing an ancient evil, between unleashing a dragon, between robbing places, between torture. I mean, I saw it myself. You guys have a long list of charges.
How?
What if I could offer you another way out?
Do I see Santis kind of
sketchy?
peeking?
Yeah, does Santis look like he's
like the side door?
Yeah, you do see Santis like stealthily peeking behind the curtain.
I made plenty of deals with other strange entities before. What's wrong with hitting out another one?
Exactly.
Wait, are we just agreeing without hearing the terms?
No, we're just hearing. We're hearing it
I'd like to
first.
say we just got out of a terrible contract with the sketchy demon guy who was trying to kill us.
And now you're going to agree to another one, aren't you?
I
Depends on the terms and conditions.
Service first.
Exactly.
Yeah, is it like a contract we can sign, or like?
Some people just accept right away. They don't go through the terms and service. But God damn it, you should.
Yeah,
You can't even read it.
Moving on a weird rant.
You can't even read those terms and conditions, Ubo.
Yeah.
He just sort of starts chuckling to himself. You boys are in so much shit, and some of you don't even know how deep the toilet goes. Well, how about I discuss this at your trial? How about
Huh?
How about
As
we put on a little bit of a show?
A witness?
Wait,
A show.
Oh, no witnesses whatsoever.
That
I was
sounds.
planning to come in as a character witness.
He
Representative. I was going to do a big old twist in my opening arguments.
you see him like not reach for, but check something in his pocket, and you just see him pat the side of his pants. He has something in a pouch on his belt. How about this? Let's say I have a almost guaranteed way of getting you out of this whole situation. What if everything that you have done, every horrible, seedy, dark, devious thing that you've done, I can make go away like that? Or at the very least, I can make everyone forget that you all did it.
Well, that sounds great, right, guys?
What do you want in return? Like a memory of one of our past? Like I can't. I'm not again. I already lost too many memories.
Not again.
Alcoholism. Anyways,
you can pay me an entertainment. Just
There's very vague terms here.
You can. Clyde chimes in. You can do that.
oh, easily. I do it all the time.
I awakened mine to Clyde and say he can do things that should not be doable.
Some may consider unnatural. Wanye messages to Clyde.
And in all of your minds, you hear him speak telepathically. Yes, very unnatural.
what are you talking? Wait,
Well,
what?
I'm all for digging this rabbit
I
hole
just heard
deeper.
you say very unnatural in my head. What is very unnatural? What are you referring to? Did you hear another conversation? I'm so confused.
At this point,
I swing out of my gourd.
at this point, he begins speaking both in person and telepathically. So there's kind of an echo
Huh.
with his voice.
You could just use thaumaturgy for the same effect.
Oh my god, just say what you want to say. This hurts.
I've been watching you boys for quite a long time, even before you all knew each other. You've been curious to me. You know, great battle fighting the Hydra way back when. Great job pissing off some of the townsfolk, escaping, waking a dragon, going through Fort Worth. I mean, you guys have been on quite a bit, and it's only been, checks an imaginary watch, 3 weeks?
20 days. Clyde logs into his book.
All right, 20 days, fair. And at this point, as he's about to say the next thing, Santis steps into the room.
Oh boy.
He goes, Mir, we talked about this.
Mirror.
Then he sees Santis, goes, ah! Okay, well, boys, it seems that maybe I've extended my time farther than I should. And I have all the time in the world anyway. So, how about I discuss more of this at your trial?
I think that surprises are not good for a court case.
Oh, I think this is the best surprise you might ever get in your entire life.
He's so cryptic.
Honestly, I feel like the better surprise would be coming out on top of this. Just being innocent.
Just think about it.
That's gonna.
Just think about it.
Think about what? I still don't know what the options are.
Either take his help or not. That's
We'll
it.
find out at the trial.
It seems like he's just gonna be there no matter what.
Yeah. Whether or not he helps is, I guess up to us agreeing.
Yeah, you're the contract lawyer here, Ubo. I thought you would be the one to decipher all this for us.
We should also consider what help is.
I'm family court.
Santos at this point steps up entirely and actually begins shouting at him in Infernal. Does anyone know Infernal?
No.
Clyde, you son of a bitch.
I don't
Learn
know.
Abyssal.
I know Infernal.
What?
Yeah, I know Infernal.
Ubo.
The alcoholic turtle knows Infernal.
I know Aquan, Common, and Infernal.
What?
It's because I'm a hermit.
The DM's like, wait, what?
You know an elemental language?
Yeah.
Why have I not seen this before?
Because I never thought this would ever come up at
Hot
all.
damn. Hot damn.
That's
Okay.
turtle.
So he speaks up, and his voice actually changes from his normal voice, but it comes out to a degree of, listen, I'm already following our agreement. Do not drag them into this. And there just comes this moment that Mox, or as he said, Mir states, all right, well, I've extended my time here. But boys, let me just re-clarify one more time. If you feel like your trial isn't going in your favor and might need a way out, just know I have options for you.
Well, we love options.
See you in court. And he turns around and he looks at the fire burning on the statue behind him, and you see him quickly put his hand up to it. And as soon as his hand touches it, he immediately incinerates. And you see his form disappear, and you hear this faint laughter follow behind.
So was actual Mox dead?
Did we just sell our souls again?
No, that's not yet.
Oh, thank God. Santa's like, oh, thank God he's gone. Okay.
Curious.
That's why I said don't hang out with him. Just steer clear of Mox.
I'll
Yeah.
say it.
I'm curious as to what god you're thinking. Is there a god of tieflings?
No, there is not.
Oh.
He's like dribbling on his martini.
A devil lord of tieflings?
A devil lord, maybe, but of tieflings, I no.
Oh, all
I
right.
mean, tiefling blood is half demonic, so I mean, I could be your god if you want one.
I mean, you were praying to one, so I want to know what's above that.
I'd say-
Anyway, what's happened to Mox now? I mean, he's clearly another guy. What about the other one we met?
Yeah, does Mir have a side job or something?
You know how in a corporate system or a corporate ladder, there's like bosses and then bosses for bosses and bosses for bosses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, chain of
I've
command.
never had an actual job.
Stans was my ex-boss, so yeah.
And he said, first off, do not call him by his other name. Call him Mox. Don't say his actual name.
Don't say Mir. Gotcha.
Fuck.
Unless you want him to show back up, yes, keep shouting it. Mox is the CEO of everyone. Literally everyone.
What?
Me and him.
Like
Point the balls.
literally,
I don't
yeah.
think he's my CEO.
You don't want to mess with him. And you don't want to make deals with him. I, without revealing too much, found myself in a tight spot, and he offered me a way out. And I've been stuck in his services ever since.
So this isn't your joint. This is His?
It's his by the graces of Mox.
No, it's mine, but he also lets me have it technically.
Yep.
Anyway, enough backstory diverging. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow, what a professional attorney you are, Santos.
I mean, in service to him.
Seems odd that you want to be a bartender, you know?
Is that the way out?
Oh right,
No.
we gotta go to the back. Yeah.
Door's locked.
Look,
Here.
when you meet
Trying to open
overmind of everyone, apparently, you sort of lose all sense of self.
Yeah, just go through the back doors. Go through the back doors. Go through the go.
As everyone exits, I'm still at the bar, and I say in Infernal, "There's something you're not telling us."
And he kind of just looks over and stares at you.
I get up from the table. I obviously I don't look at him. I take a swig of the straight to hell.
Yeah.
I chug it, and as I exit, I say again in Infernal. I say, "We're relying on you. You help us. You help them out of this. We'll see to it that you're helped too." And I just walk away. And I walk out. I never look at him.
I'll say, and now that you had a straight to hell, you can get to it at advantage. Make a persuasion check.
It's like an
What a power play!
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh,
It's
not a one though.
There we go.
It's not a one though.
Okay.
Now, the straight to hell is if any of these d20 rolls are a 1, correct?
If any of them are a 1, yes.
Got it.
Of your own, not of everyone else.
Got it. Yeah, that makes
And
sense.
this is only for an hour.
Yep, in the game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got to run to the courthouse.
Ubo
So,
turtle slides on his way.
So at this point, you can't see Santos, but Santos just sort of stands there watching you guys walk out one by one. At this point, I'm going to cut the music too.
Nope.
So you guys get to the back door, and the kitchen is in order. Seems like that area has been at least cleaned up. As you guys get to the door, Clyde, could you meet me in secret chat real quick?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Hi there.
Hello.
As you get closer to the door, everything begins becoming slow motion as everything kind of stops. And you hear the familiar voice of your icon to your mind.
Quite busy we've been.
Oh, you don't know the half of it, partner. Shit's hit the proverbial fan.
Clearly. If you so desire, you may commence another trial before you leave on this journey.
Yeah, we was thinking about that. We could probably use some good help. So, when would it be activated? Tonight, or...?
Right now, in fact.
Hell of a surprise for the boys, but it's best to keep them on their toes. Let's do it.
Indeed.
And you see everything fade back. We hop back and chat real quick.
Alrighty.
Out the other
Maybe
side.
down 1,000 years, my guy.
Clyde
I have to
has...
say it.
Clyde has a blissful smile on his face.
As Clyde
That's
goes
never
to
a
the
good
door,
sign.
he looks back with this Grinch-like smile as you guys are like, wait, what? And suddenly, one by one, all of your visions get dark and hazy.
Wait.
We drank too much, Ubo.
And you all begin
Buckle
stumbling.
up,
And,
boys.
yep. As you're about to enter another trial.
Oh shit!
Trials on trials.
Better start thinking about what you want to ask.
Hey, we got a lawyer now, alright?
I'll say point of order on this. We're gonna act like you guys have all of your equipment, so don't think that all the
Oh.
equipment you've given up that you don't. Like, you have your equipment
Yeah,
for this.
yeah.
God.
Do I still
And you
have one constitution?
Technically, yes.
Alright, sick.
And then, secondly, well, you guys also benefited from a long rest the night prior.
Yes, we did.
And you guys just took it straight to hell, so you guys will get advantages till you get a 1.
Oh.
Well, I took it straight to hell.
He
Everybody
did
else?
pour one for all of us.
I drank it.
Alright. Yep, everyone who drank, just keep that in mind that you got it straight to hell.
I would say Clyde did not take any drinks, he just wanted food. That's what I said.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, sadly, Brando is not here. So for whatever reason, you guys wake up, Nasira is not around.
Oh, thank God. This trial's getting better already.
Gosh dang it, why are there 2 Wanyas? Like 2 regular Wanyas?
Thank you, Great Unknown.
There's 3 Wanyas now.
There's 3 Wanyas.
Oops, all... Oops, all Wanyes.
Triple the fun.
That's the next one shot.
Yeah, multiplying Wanyas.
Wanye casts Shadow Clone Jutsu, and the best Wanye has to fight to be to be on top.
So you all appear in this very this very large floor. It's not even a room. You are in space.
Whoa.
On some large rock floating through space.
Are we always?
Can we like see stars and stuff in the beyond?
Yes, you literally see the cosmos around you as galaxies and solar systems just swirl in the distance.
Looking down, can I recognize that? Oh, I can't. Never mind.
Clyde's absolutely amazed, and a tear sheds
Mhm.
as he's looking at all this. Absolutely stunned and bewildered.
And all of you hear a familiar voice from the last trial speak up. Not Proctor from the PvP,
Oh, damn it.
but you hear,
Welcome to your next trial, Clyde and Company.
Thank you.
I believe you boys are ready. Clyde, as he just wipes away his face real quick.
I loved the presentation.
Yeah, the stars are nice. I was looking at the constellations.
I'm unimpressed. Mostly because I can't see anything.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yes, it's just a flat
fair.
ground for you.
You didn't attend defense.
thank
No,
you.
no, I tended fence.
Begin.
And the seal around you, the bright green, dissipates. And you guys feel that you can now move your bodies. But at this point, you notice around you 4 areas, 4 types of terrain. And you hear this rumble shake from the area left of you. And you all see very smoothly this large rock-like form emerge. And strangely enough, it does not disturb the ground, despite the rumble.
Huh.
You see what appears to be an earth elemental.
Uh-huh.
To the right of you, you hear
No,
this
no.
large swirling of wind as this cyclone appears.
Not this
And
guy.
after a few seconds of forming, you see an air elemental. From the top, you see the water lap and start moving as what slowly rises and appears to be a water elemental.
Dibs.
way, speaks Aquan.
Diplomacy check.
Oh, yeah.
Please no! And then lastly, from the bottom pool, of course, of literal lava and magma, you see slowly rise this intimidating fiery form of a fire elemental. Everyone please roll for initiative.
Woo! You're welcome, boys. At least we discussed this in the Discord prior.
Oh, I forgot.
Awesome.
My thing.
Now what the hell is my move?
I will edit that to be the proper number.
I was hoping Dylan could be here to help orchestrate this with me, but
Aw.
sadly he could not be here today.
It's okay, Tim.
He's so cheeky
39
as
health.
as a monster. I love it.
Wait, because that's your max health cut in half, isn't it?
With the one constitute. Yep.
Yee, yee.
Perhaps I could join us.
Oh wait, do I get to roll twice for initiative?
Yes, you do.
Oh, shit.
Oh, never mind.
Alright.
There we go. Alrighty. I'm just pulling up character sheets right now. Because I am not going to be flipping through the book that much. Even though they're on the same page. Anyway, there we go.
We are all in a D&D Beyond campaign, I think.
Yeah, if you wanna, well, you can view all the character sheets we have if you wanna, if you join the campaign.
Oh no, that's very fair actually. Yes. I could do that, couldn't I? Hold on a second. Alright, next initiative. For the fire elemental. There we go. This is gonna be a very interesting battle.
I don't think you were. What were the elementals outside of the Lucky Block? Were they Earth elementals?
That was an Earth Elemental, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that was an Earth. Welcome to Earth.
Earth.
And then I need to get at it.
Oh, okay. There you go. There we go. Okay. So top of the round is going to be the air elemental. I'm gonna roll and decide. Actually, let me see. Okay, it's gonna go after Wanye.
Awesome.
There we go. I'm gonna put them in order as well. Of course, the earth elemental would be last. So the air elemental is going to stride up to Wanye, and it is going to make 2 slam attacks on you.
Lovely.
Of course, you get the toughest one. 16 and 15 to hit.
I'll cast shield.
Okay. So these 2 blasts with large gusts of air try to pummel down on you, but you quickly throw up your shield and block both blows. That is going to be the air elemental's turn. Clyde, you are up.
Clyde will take out the guitar, strum a melancholy chord, targeting the fire, the earth, and the water elemental, casting Bane.
I'm sorry, the fuck what?
The Bard 1-drop was the best.
That was amazing.
I'm trying to set up a sound command, so I pulled up my phone for that one. So they gotta make charisma saving throws.
They are not very charismatic, unfortunately. I think the Earth. How's the Earth even have charisma? They all fail.
Sick.
You said water, earth, and fire, right?
Water, earth, and fire. Yep. So they all have to roll a d4 for attack rolls and saving throws from now on, while I maintain concentration.
For attack rolls and saving throws. Gotcha. Okay.
Next, bonus action. I don't have the sound clip ready. Another more inspirational strum, giving Ubo a bardic inspiration. Let's do that. Bam. So you now have a d6 to any of your attack rolls or saving throws and ability checks. Yeah.
Awesome.
And as my movement, let's see. I'll move past Ubo. Over here. Yeah. Over there. That will be my turn.
Okay. Alright. Next up is going to be the water elemental. That one. Roll. That one's going after Ubo. But this one, but you notice, let me see actually. Reaches 5. You notice that actually it only goes to about right there. And you see it readying its attack. it seems like it's prepared for you to come towards it.
Okay.
Alright, so it's holding its action. Next up is the Fire Elemental. And this one, let me see who it's going to go after. This one's going to go after Clyde.
Okay.
Alright, so the Fire Elemental, what is its movement speed? 50. Hot damn. Huh, well, no pun intended.
Huh, damn.
So it is going to wrap up over here towards you, and
Okay.
it is going to do 2 touch attacks.
All right.
That is a 24 and a 22 to hit. Oh, wait. Oh, but minus d4 for each roll, right?
Yes, but neither of which will save me.
Okay. So it would have been 20 and... Actually, 20 and 20.
Okay. Both hit.
Okay. And then is it the d4 and the damage as well?
No, just the
Gotcha.
attack rolls and saving throws. Yep.
All right. Okay, so 46. Actually,
Yeah.
the first one does +3. The first one does 9 points of fire damage, and the second does
9. Let me just real quick take the damage and then roll Constitution save.
9 and 5.
Okay. Does that make it? It's a 10
That does 10 or higher if it's not half the damage. So yeah,
Okay. And then 9 and 5.
9. The other one was 5.
Okay, there we go. It took that damage. Another con save. Huh. Ah! As a result of losing concentration, I cast, as a reaction, Eldritch Rebuke.
Okay.
That's
On
not-
the fire elemental,
On the fire elemental, yeah. Cast.
each type of saving throw. Oh, dexterity.
Rolling 5
Dex-
equals 5.
dex-
Dexterity save, or... Dice? Yeah. Sorry, it's a wisdom saving throw, because we edited it for psychic damage.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah.
it rolled a 15, so it fails.
Nice. It takes 38 psychic damage.
38 psychic damage. Hot damn. Just do the math. So
yeah. Clyde pat out the flames and be like, "Ja!" like dispel a wave of psychic energy. Sorry, boys, made me lose my cool.
Actually, hold on a sec. Because you were hit with fire,
Yeah.
if the target is a creature or a flammable object, it ignites.
Okay.
Until a creature takes an action to douse the fire, you take 5 fire damage at the start of every one of your turns.
Got it.
So you are still on fire.
I'm still on fire, patting out the flames, but trying to, and still on fire. Okay.
Alrighty. Wanya, you are up.
Wanye sees his friend to be lit on fire. Says, Clyde, you're now looking so hot. As Wanye's veins glow bright red.
I'm feeling pretty hot.
And then in one hand, you see his ball of fire be absorbed in his nails. And he said, these guys gonna look hotter. No innuendo. And then he twin spell, and there's 2 balls of flames in both of his hands. And at the water elemental and the... Oh, no, at the air elemental and at the earth elemental, I'm going to twin spell... one of the only spells I can twin spell, and immolation.
Immolation. Okay.
Whoa.
Jeez, just roll the whole bag, why don't you?
Whoa.
Dex saves.
Yeah. Let me try to get this spell.
And remind me, you said water and earth?
No, it's air and earth, because water would be immune.
Oh, sorry, air and earth. So the air elemental rolled a 9, and the earth got a 16. So the earth saves.
Damn. Alright.
Alright. I actually forgot to add their health on the roll 20 real quick, so I'm just going to do that real fast.
Now, do we just have a flaming ball of air now? Did we create another fire elemental?
Oh, God.
Okay, so the air elemental is going to take the... is it 45 damage?
Yeah, it's 34 fire damage.
34 okay, not the 11.
No, not
that's later. Yeah, that's... Yeah.
That's for the later turns.
Gotcha. Okay, so Oh, the air elemental is actually looking pretty messed up right now.
And the earth takes 17?
Yeah, half 34.
And half of 34, 17. Gotcha. Not one of its resistances, actually. Okay. Yeah, so you just carpet bomb these two, and the air elemental is looking, we'll say bloodied, even though they don't bleed. But the earth elemental is still looking pretty sturdy. But yeah, good hits.
And Wanya is gonna look into the air elemental's eyes, if it has it. And he's gonna say, Flaming Hot Cheetos, and he's gonna do a breath weapon attack. So I was under a lot of pressure.
Flaming Hot Cheetos!
Hey, alright, let's not bully too hard.
Alright.
Actually, I rolled the wrong dice.
That's the
so
verbal component for the spell.
Yeah. I only do 9 fire damage.
9 fire damage. Okay, and dex save for it?
Yeah.
I like how you were honorable about it and not taking away the 1 that you rolled instead of you took away the last dice.
Yeah.
Right? I'm an honorable player.
I appreciate it.
Save is 16.
It passes, so it takes half that.
So half of 9 to 4?
4. Yeah.
Alright.
And,
Alright, mate.
The fire elemental might... No, it wouldn't. Never mind. Then Wanyan's turn.
Okay. Next up is Ubo.
Alright, I take a deep breath and focus and burn a key point for patient defense, and I'm going to hold my dodge action as a bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm going to slowly approach the water elemental and in Aquan say,
We are not your enemies. We fight in only self-defense. Let's talk about this.
yeah, like I say, I walk closer to it.
What the hell is people saying, Waters?
Alright, so
It sounds like
it sounds like the Murloc from World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Nice.
So as you do that, and you did take patient defense, so the air elemental is going to get attack of opportunity on you, and I believe it does so with disadvantage
does it?
because of patient defense.
No, I just get to use a dodge action as a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, then you're fine.
Getting away from the wall.
Let me actually see. Let me see dodge action, just to double check.
Yeah.
Why don't you dodge? You take the dog action until the start of your next turn. Any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you see the attacker. But fuck it, you have tremor sense or blind sight, so yeah. So they have disadvantage. Misses. Make a persuasion check real quick.
And at advantage.
At advantage.
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
10.
Uh-oh.
10. You see, your words, you do feel that they get through to its form, but you feel like it's been bound by something. Even if it wants to agree with you, something is forcing it to act this way.
Have I used up an action already?
I'll say talking isn't an action, so you still got one.
Okay. In that case, I look at it, I can read it, and I apologize. I say,
I'm sorry.
I pull out my bow staff, and I run up sideways to like smack it to the side.
Okay.
Let me do that. And you know what? Not with my bow staff. I'm not unarmed strike.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Just because that one's... Okay.
You may strike.
It's a 14.
14 on the water elemental, just barely hits.
Awesome. And 6 damage.
6 damage. And I'll say, as you go in for the hit, it does connect. It does affect him. But your attacks aren't magical, so it's going to have a slightly lesser effect.
He's a monk?
Yeah. If I used unarmed strike, it's a magical.
Oh, if you use unarmed strike, that's where we got confused,
Yeah.
because it was the
Yeah.
bow staff that
Yep.
did it. Gotcha. Okay. Yep, all good. So then 6 damage. Good.
Awesome. And I have a lot of movement, so I'm gonna. Can I make it that I was trying to do that as I'm like running past him?
If you still have movement, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm gonna get like to about like right there,
Okay.
and that's where I would end my turn.
Alrighty. And then it's gonna have an attack of opportunity. Absolutely misses. He rolled a 3 twice.
Ooh.
Alrighty. At this point, Baldrus, you're doing the math. Like, the air elemental's fighting Wanya, the fire elemental's fighting Fly, the water elemental's fighting... As you see your adversary enter.
I solved that equation at the beginning of the initiative rolls.
Gets right up in your face. Actually, it's going to get... Actually, it's going to step right there.
Now you can go the other way.
Okay.
Alright, it is going to... Yeah, it's going to try and slam attack you. Where are you? That is a 21 and a 24 to hit.
Yes.
Are these attacks magical, actually? Let me double check.
This is just on Baldrus?
This is just on Baldrus.
Awesome. I mean, man.
I know. I was like,
That sucks.
what about me? Earth. Welcome to Earth. I'm making the same jokes way too many times. I apologize.
It's better than flaming hot Cheetos. That's the best I can come up with.
Yeah,
No, that one was beautiful. Alright, you take 24 bludgeoning, halved to 12.
Okay. Is that total? Or just from one hit?
That was both hits.
Alright. Baldrus
good.
was looking awful, and is looking slightly more so.
Okay. Speaking of, Baldrus, you're up.
So after having my ribs crushed and shattered, I reach hastily into my pocket and pull out a recently acquired gem. And I mutter a few words, and Wanye would probably notice that the area around him starts to get a bit darker. And if anyone remembers that tentacle incident in the bar, sort of it looks as though the essence of my shadowy patron is leaking out of my body, and I become enwreathed in flames, shadowy flames, as I cast this spell.
Wow.
Does it look even edgier with your armor that already has smoke?
What
coming
a
from it?
spell!
I'm imagining that smoke kind of like mingles with the.
Oh, he still has the freaking armor of shadows. Oh my gosh.
This easily became an Evanescence album.
The most noteworthy 2 or 3 things about this is that it does damage if someone hits me. It makes the area around me like dim light, I think, or it turns shadows into dim light, or into darkness. Sorry, but the most important thing is that it causes me to become heavily obscured to others, which, according to D&D, means that. So basically, everything that tries to hit me has to roll it as though it was blind to my.
Damn.
You've been preparing this for like 10 levels now.
Yes, it's
Just
so
had
true.
this all on copy paste on a clipboard, just waiting for it.
That is so good. Hot damn.
I'm so
Okay.
excited that
So they have the disadvantage attack you. Okay.
I got to cast my spell.
So happy. Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna risk actually getting hit again.
Okay. So at this point, top of the round, but you all you hear Icon actually speak up again, go, change, and you feel the entire ground around you shift and shake for a second, as for just a brief second, the entire arena disappears, and as soon as it disappears, a new one appears.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's crazy.
It's getting a little hot out here, boy.
Joey, Joe.
Top of the round.
Shit, that's sick.
Air elemental. It is going to do more slam
Shit,
attack.
Clyde.
That could have been very bad. Alrighty. 2 slam attacks on Wanye. That is going to be a 19 and a 24.
They both hit.
Okay. No shield?
Yeah, I'll cast shield. I'll block the 19. Let's do it.
Okay. So just that much. Oh, not 12d8. Nope. That's too much dice. That is 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
Alrighty.
And at the end of its turn, I think it rolls another. Since I cast immolation on it,
Mhm.
has to roll. What is it? Dexterity saving throw?
I believe so. Double check real quick.
Yeah.
Frickin' immolation, man.
Good spell. Well, thematic spell for Wanye since he's a dragon barber.
At the end of each turn, it repeats the saving throw. Gotcha. Where are you? Dex, that is 14.
And it fails.
Alright, roll that
Spell
damage.
continues, and it takes 18 damage. 18 fire damage.
Nice. Yeah, this thing's looking pretty beat up. You guys did good.
Baldrus, your darkness, your edgy darkness around you is more light because this guy sheds dim light in a 30-foot radius, so you can still see. And yeah, that's it.
That
I
will be
think
its
that would
turn.
actually turn that light into darkness so that you can't see.
No, that is unfortunate.
Alrighty. That will be its turn. Clyde, you are up.
Take 5 points of fire damage.
Roll it.
And then also realize that it's also not the fire that's making him hot, but the boiling pit of lava that appeared right next to him. And he is going to raise his arms up, gathering eldritch energy, and cast them down to the floor, casting Arms of Hadar around him.
Alright.
So the not at 5th level. Only a 2d6 worth of damage. The wind elemental and the fire elemental must make strength saving throws.
Okay. Air elemental absolutely rolled nat 1.
Cool.
And the fire, which strength save?
Yes.
14.
Both fail.
Mhm.
They will take 3 plus 4, 7 points of necrotic damage,
Okay.
and
There we
cannot take reactions until their next turn. Bye.
Oh, dead.
And I move there. I can only move 30 feet, so that's... Clyde would, want to submerge himself in the water, but that could easily transform into lava next, and God knows what happens when that does. So, I will stand right at the edge. He's about to, take a diving position, and skirt remembers that, they just turned into lava, so he'll stop there. A bonus action, casting a Bardic Inspiration on Baldrus.
Nice. You also notice when you cross to the water and take a look, this water's deep. We're talking infinitely deep.
Oh. I really wonder Clyde really wonders what happens if it switches while I'm in there.
Do I see a crack in DM?
Not from that angle, unfortunately.
Alright, that's both my level 1 spell slots done.
Let's see.
Nice.
It is going to... Is that your turn?
That is my turn, yes.
Okay. Alrighty. And at this point, it's going to... Because it sees Ubo very far away from the water, it's actually going to crawl back in. And it's going to go to Clyde, actually.
Alright. Let's go.
Alright. And you notice that it's coming up to you. Does it need to make a save because it entered the circle?
No, only if it attacks me, it will get hit back.
I
Gotcha.
see.
Otherwise, that area is just a bit darker.
Alright. And at this point, you, Clyde, ready for an attack. In this case, it doesn't seem to raise its arms. It just goes into your form.
Okay.
entirely. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
I do not resist.
You let it happen?
I let it happen.
Okay. Okay, so you go in and you can breathe water,
Yes.
thankfully. So
Yes.
you are not drowning.
Okay. Does the fire get put out?
The fire is put out.
Hell yeah. I'm waiting for the however.
Silver linings, I suppose.
But you do take let me roll this real quick. There we go. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that makes sense, yeah.
You are grappled and restrained.
Ooh, that won't be fun. Okay, grappled and restrained.
Let me see. And let me see. And a creature within 5 feet of you can attempt to pull you out if they want to. But at the start of every, at the start of each of the water elementals' turn, they're going to take more damage.
Okay, and could I use an action to try to break free?
You're restrained.
Oh, that's right, yeah, okay.
Do you have to roll a concentration check on Bane?
No, that's already been lost from the
lost.
second punch that fire elemental hit me with.
Oh wait. Hold on, let me double check real quick. Grappled. Oh wait, your speed is 0.
Yeah.
Let's see with restrained. Yeah, your speed is 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dex saving throws. So you can still do actions, but you're stuck.
Can somatic components of spells be cast?
Like verbal.
Verbal or somatic, yeah.
I'll say somatic can, verbal can.
Okay,
Okay.
got it.
That is your turn. Next up, and it's actually, yeah, it's just gonna stay there. Next up's Fire Elemental. And at this point, let me see. Yeah,
Thank you, Little Brooks, for the bit, buddy. Hope you're doing good.
Fire Elemental is actually gonna stare at Ubo, and it's gonna start heading towards him.
That thing moves fast. Get ready.
So it's gonna move with its 50 feet. It just traces straight to you. And it's gonna get right about there. Alright, and the fire form, let me see. There we go. It's going to do 2 attacks on you.
Okay. Are these melee attacks?
These are melee.
Okay.
So a disadvantage? Or, oh wait, because your dodge is over.
Yeah. That's no, it's just for my own knowledge.
Okay. First one's a nat 1, so miss.
Okay.
Second one is 22.
22 hits.
Okay. There we go. You take 12 fire damage, and you are on fire.
Ooh.
So it just at this point goes up to you and just lays out these funnel of flames which cover your form, and your monk robes are beginning to burn.
Okay.
Alrighty. There we go. That is going to be its turn. Wanya, you are up.
Alright, seeing as these guys are encapsulated by this clutch Hadar spell, one is gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he's gonna look straight at the earth elemental, and his veins glow. I keep saying grow. Glow.
Ugh.
Dark black, and he's gonna cast Hold Monster on the earth elemental.
Okay. Natural 20.
Oh, that's awesome. So that fails. Wanye, seeing as it just bounces off his hide like a ping pong ball, is gonna use 2 sorcery points and fire a firebolt at him.
Okay, at the earth.
Yeah.
You may fire.
Do I fire twice since I drank it, or just once?
You fire one. You still fire once, but you can roll at advantage.
You roll at advantage. That's what it is.
Roll at advantage. No one's gotten that one yet, so that hits.
Cool. I'll do 8 fire damage. Yeah, 8 fire damage.
8 fire damage. Alright, yeah, you just shoot into its form. This guy is bulky, but you chip off a little bit more rock and it still is maintaining.
And Wanye Instant.
Okay, next up, Ubo.
All right. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unarmed strike this fire thing.
Okay.
Hell yeah, brother.
Alright, and that's with advantage. That's a 14 and a 12. So 14.
The only the 14 hits.
That's
And
a.
oh, it's just one strike. It's
Oh,
just
that's an advantage.
Oh, true. Okay,
Damn,
yeah.
what
Yep,
rolls today?
it hits. You also
nine.
let me see. You also take 5 fire damage.
Yeah, that's at the start of your turn. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's 9 damage.
All right, 9 damage. Let me add this up real quick. So yep, so you do 9 damage, and as you punch into the form, you get burned even more. You take another 5 fire damage.
That's I'm fine with that. As then I'm gonna beeline to the water, and because I have mobile, I do get to ignore attack of opportunity. Whatever creature I hit.
Mm-hmm.
15, 20, and then I want to jump into the water.
Fire out.
All right, fire out, and then jump out. Wait, hold on. I have to recount. 25. Okay. Jump out, land on the water, anime style. Go back to running. Go forward. Burn a key point. Flurry of blows on the water elemental.
Okay.
So first one, the 22 to hit.
That hits.
Baldrus just looks astonished.
That's for
at the
8
fact-
damage.
8 damage. Okay.
And then before I use my second strike, I am going to move. That's 30, 35, 40. And I'm going to hit him again from this angle. 15, 26.
Both hit. Well, it hits.
And that's for 9 damage.
Another 9. Yeah, so you very tactically, Ubo just punches into the fire elemental, sprints over, dives in the water, and then just pummels into the water elemental.
And sorry, I got.
So far, it seems like the earth and water elementals are still hanging on. The air and fire, not so much.
Got it.
I am going. Shit, it's his next turn. I'm gonna back up right at the edge of this water, and that's all my movement, and that is where I'll end my turn.
Okay. I'm having. I believe the water elemental tried doing an attack of opportunity on this turn
He
on
can't.
someone.
Oh,
But
sorry.
yeah, but even so, yeah, he can. There we go. Is that your move?
What was that?
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that was my turn.
Cool. Next up is Earth Elemental, and at this point, it's gonna try and tack into Baldrus a little bit more. So added to with its first attack at disadvantage, that is a 19.
That hits.
Okay, and then the second attack at disadvantage, that is an 18.
Yikes. Okay. Well, both of those hit.
Okay. How much do I add to that? Okay. So the first attack is 15 bludgeoning cut to 7, and the second is 15 bludgeon. Oh wait, sorry, reverse that. Second attack was 15 cut to 7, and the first attack was 10 cut to 5. So 12 bludgeoning total, and 2 Constitution saving throws, please.
Alright. Which do I get to do those at advantage because of the drink thing?
Yes, you
Not
do.
that it matters because I
-5.
have. I suppose for the first one, it would still get the reactionary tentacle, right?
Yep.
And then.
So we'll see. Saved
Hooray!
with a -5.
Wow,
Incredible.
amazing. Freaking amazing.
Wow.
I'll just roll the second one.
Yep.
There's no way. Okay.
Ah!
Okay, wait, don't I get an advantage though? Right?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh.
I don't think we've had a -3 before. That's awesome.
Yeah, you got sinus infection.
First time for everything. I
Oh.
suppose the first one hits the guy for that much.
Yes, 13 necrotic
Yes.
on the earth elemental. Yeah, that messed it up pretty bad. No resistance with necrotic actually. So yeah, you rip into this thing pretty damn hard, but yeah. Sadly, the tentacles are lost on the second one.
Baldur's
I
is
still-
like limping, and one of his legs are at an angle that legs should not be at.
I want to say that you get the hit with the second one as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure. If you say so, though, I'll roll the damage.
Yeah, I'll say yes because it happens when the impact happens.
So 5.
Cool.
I
So
think-
18 total. Good stuff.
Cool.
Alrighty. That is his turn, and now it sees you again. Baldrus, speaking of, you are up.
Would my vampiric intuition tell me whether or not this elemental is considered running water? Could I roll like something to guess?
I'm gonna say. Wait.
Like if I try to pull Clyde out, is it just gonna melt me into ash?
Your arms just fall
The
off.
best Reddit joke. All right, water elementals running water only if they're dashing.
Ah. It's
It's what they're saying, and honestly, I would have. This is what I was thinking anyway. I'm gonna say no. They are not running water, and the water that you see on the map, it seems still, other than the splashes. So there is no running water here for Baldrus.
Okay. Well, actually, is Clyde like? Clyde, do you look like you're almost dead?
No, not at all. Clyde is.
Give us a thumbs up.
Clyde's got a fighting spirit.
All right. Baldur's is gonna leave Clyde then with his fighting spirit. I'm gonna cast this, Armor of Agathis,
Ooh.
and I am going to. Run like over there.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
You're gonna leap over the water like a ninja.
I think I'm just gonna walk.
Speaking
through.
of which, the water is about to change. This is the end of the round.
That's literally why I moved.
I'm
to the
back.
center.
Sorry, I just had to step out for a
One
second.
I want you to throw in lava. Or something.
Lava appears underneath the water elemental. It slowly melts as I do with it.
I'm sorry, and Baldrus, what was the last thing you did with Armor of Agathis? I'm sorry.
I just cast it, and then I was gonna move, but now I'm gonna move over here because it's what Andrew just said.
Okay.
Not that it will make a difference. I'm gonna move here and provoke whatever attacks that provokes.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's just the Earth Elemental for this one.
Right.
That is going to be not a disadvantage anymore, right?
Not anymore. No
27 to hit.
hits.
Okay. That is 11 cut down to 5.
Okay. It takes 25 cold damage
Oh, death.
in response with
Alright.
the Armor of Agathis.
That spell's been such a clutch this campaign.
Yeah, it's safe to me, but it really counts.
Hydra battle, Hydra battle, Hydra battle.
Yeah.
Alright, and as Baldrus skips across the water quickly, you hear the icon once more say, "Change!" As similar to before, the map disappears slightly, and
Let's go.
appears.
Yo!
And someone has stepped into lava. I will say, Baldrus, make a dex saving throw,
At least it's not water, Baldur's.
because you were on the edge.
Do I still get the drink? Is that for all saving throws?
Yes.
Yes.
All D20s, I believe.
But good news is the earth elemental's in the water.
He just sinks forever.
Yeah, he's just.
It's
He's just
14.
singing.
We won.
I'll say. Let's see.
I have spider climb.
I can walk on water.
I feel like that would have given you advantage to begin with, but it's too late now.
True.
I'll say. Let me see.
Could
What
I?
happens, happens, Jim. I'm
Okay.
okay with anything.
D&D.
You are dead.
You're just gonna take a lot of fire damage. Get out of there.
Let me. There's a
Just-
chart.
Let me just. At least I've got ice armor.
Okay. I'm gonna say you're still gonna take. This isn't fully falling in the lava. This is dipping a toe into it.
Here it comes. Say goodbye to that toe.
Yeah. So, for example, as the DMG should suggest, if you fully submerge yourself in lava, it does about 18d10 damage.
Yep. Yep.
Oh shit!
Yep.
That
Yeah.
is a lot.
Lava is no joke.
Lava fucks.
Being that this was just the square of it, I made the DC in my head and you passed it, so I'm going to just do 3d10.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh shit!
18 fire damage.
Man,
That's.
The lava takes 25 gold.
Oh, do you create like a platform of ice for you to latch onto?
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
So now you've created a temporary slip and slide. Are you still standing?
I don't know. What do you? How do
Health.
I know that?
Health wise.
Yes, I'm alive. I'm alive. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but you do. You feel this massive burn on one of your feet, but you do quickly like get out. Like, oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks.
Yeah. I have 2 temporary HP left on my armor.
Question: does the green circle also submerge into water, or has that just been gone since the stage changed?
Great question. It is actually a platform above the water.
Cool. Like slightly hovering above it.
Just like slightly above the water surface.
Awesome.
But you still, even from the form, and even Ubo and Wanye, now that you're in it, you guys are in water,
Yeah.
and it goes infinitely deep. Wanye is probably on the shore
Nice.
from where he's at. But top of the round, air elemental, and this one is going to sidle up straight on Wanye, as it always has. It is going to actually. You're ready for another slam, but this time it's actually going to move into your form.
Oh no,
Do you resist?
I do.
Join
Smog.
me in the elements.
Then make a
Can't hear your water.
DC 13 straight save.
At advantage.
At advantage, yes.
Wow. Oh, that was close.
You resist.
Wind. I am a dragon.
You are not thrown into space. Which is a
Literal
possibility.
space. Just jettison.
Literally.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's there.
Oh.
Oh, I thought that was a joke.
You think I'm fucking around here?
It's a dream.
Yeah, so you have this tornado-like wind surround your form, but you maintain and you lower your center of gravity. You feel yourself get picked up for just a second, but you manage to resist any of the effects. You are not flung away 20 feet.
Wow. If I didn't resist, if I just did what Smog did, I would have been chucked into oblivion and just floated forever.
Let me roll a d8 real quick. Let me see
What direction?
in another reality.
Up.
Think
You would have landed. Let's see. You would have landed about here,
oh, thank God.
barely. All right, Clyde. You are currently restrained and grappled.
All right. Using the only offensive somatic spell I know, Clyde motions a solar flare over his over his head and casts Mind Spike on the water elemental.
Okay. And a wisdom save. How smart is the water? No, it dumb. It dumb. It fails.
Rad.
Oh,
So it
Yes.
takes 41 points of psychic damage.
I forgot he has to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Huh?
Why again?
Because it casts immolation.
Okay. 1 second.
Oh yeah, the air elemental. That's right.
Okay, so 41 damage on the water?
Yeah.
Hot damn. Okay. Yeah, it's looking pretty beat up now.
Like oh, what the hell?
It's looking very choppy, we'll say.
Okay.
You see white caps.
Being unable to cast a bonus action, and not being able to resist out of there. That'll be the end of my turn because I can't move or anything, right? Because even though we're submerged in water, the viscosity of like the elemental isn't the same as the water around me, right?
Yeah, like pretty much like the form itself, like you feel force of this water. It's like you literally fell into a running river.
Yeah. Then that'll be my turn. Just that attack.
And Wanye, dex save.
Yeah, the air elemental.
Okay, it failed.
Nice. That takes
4d6.
Let me find it. There we go.
Mada.
16 fire damage.
Dumb. Have you lost concentration not once this entire...
No, I
Nothing-
have.
Nothing's hit you.
No, something did hit me. What hit me?
I think it was the air elemental, but before you cast immolation.
I didn't roll. Let me. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I know because I used shield the first time it hit me, so something hit me.
Oh wait, you blocked one of the hits, but not the second one.
Should I roll a Constitution check or did that just hit?
Yeah, roll a Constitution saving throw real quick at advantage.
All right. Oops, that's the wrong one.
It's even better.
Well.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
cool.
one is really better.
Don't roll it. Stop rolling. You might roll it out one,
At
bro.
advantage.
All right, you show up.
Yeah, you see Wani just flexing.
He's gonna roll it out
inside
one.
of his
Stop
wound.
it. That was
You're
a
making
2.
Baldur's feel bad with his -5 con. Stop doing it.
Just like barely crawling up from this lava pit.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
Baldur's. Twink
not-
Baldur's.
Not to twist the knife further, you see Baldur's crawling out of the lava like Anakin at the end of Revenge of the Sith.
I hate you.
I look at him like Obi-Wan, and I loved you, and then I do a flex like a Greek god pose
Mm-hmm.
in front of his twinky little body. Alright, that is... Yeah. Cool.
Alrighty. Next up is going to be the water elemental. Let me see. Well, it's still going to hold you in its form. It's not going to let you go anytime soon.
Yeah, but his brain is hurting.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's hurdy-gurdy right now. Let me just double check. At the start of the elemental's turn. Okay, so you are going to take some bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. That's going to be 14 bludgeoning damage for you, sir.
Right.
Alright.
Thank you.
And then at this point, it's going to look at Ulo. And it's going to, now it's 90-foot swim speed.
Uh-oh.
Just skate around
Now
and
you're
back.
showing
What an
up.
asshole.
And it's going to get right up in Ubo, and it's going to make some slam attacks on you.
It says it's under the control of something, but it still gets to have fun.
Yeah.
I say an Aquan. Show off.
Sorry. That's going to be... That's the air elemental. That's going to be a 9 and a 19 to hit.
Are those two separate attacks?
2 separate attacks.
Okay, the 19 hits, but I would like to burn a key point. Oh wait, oh no, I'm in water. I have Tipsy Sway, and if a creature misses me with a melee attack, I can spend a key point as a reaction to cause that attack to hit one creature of my choice,
Ooh.
other than the attacker that I could see within 5 feet.
Okay. So do you want to burn the point to make it hit the earth elemental?
Yeah, I want it to smack its friend in the face.
Nice.
Okay. You sure you don't want to hit Clyde?
Next time.
Alrighty, so on the earth elemental, which the earth elemental is like, what are you doing? And this water just bludgeons it.
I'm like able to jump up because I'm going to run on the water again. and I like water bend his attack to go to the earth elemental in a very drunken fashion, though.
Of
It's like a
course,
sloppy.
of course. The attack that hits the ally rolls at max fucking damage. Is that? It is 20 damage. Are you kidding me? And it's and
Is it increased because vulnerability?
it's not a crit. And their attacks are not considered magical, so it only does 10 damage.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Come on.
But if it wasn't an elemental, yeah, you would have done 20 damage. Hot damn.
and then I take damage from the other attack.
And of course, it rolls low for you. That's 9 bludgeoning damage.
Hell yeah, dude! Watch it. I'm about to just own these elementals right now in my next turn.
Oh,
You guys are doing great.
I have to do a concentration check on Mind Spike. It doesn't really matter though, but semantics. I lose it. It's fine.
You lose.
I no longer know psychically where this thing is. Where'd it go?
You're in the water. Alright. Fire Elementus 10. And at this point, it almost seemed like it knew the water was going to pop up. Let's see who it can reach. I think, well, Baldrus is closest.
Do
so
not stay near the fire elemental. Got it.
Yeah, it's gonna roll on over the Baldrus.
Out of the lava and into the fire.
Damn it! I had a cool idea to run with my fists in the water and then punch him.
I mean, you can still do
He's too far away.
it. Alright,
It's like
so
we're at the coast.
it's going to make 2 touch attacks on Baldrus.
Touch.
Ew.
It's rolled nothing but like above 20, so good luck, Baldrus.
Thanks.
You still got that
24 and 11 to hit you.
Ooh. Do the thing.
What?
The thing, the warlock.
Entropic ward.
Oh,
Maybe that 24 will get turned into an 11 also.
Are we metagaming now? Is that what we're doing, guys?
Yeah, I feel like we can combat help each other if we know what we're
Technically, yes, but I allow it.
Alright, Baldrus does the thing, BM.
Okay. The warlock thing.
Can
So
we not? We can't help each other in battle?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just busting everyone's balls.
So disadvantaging the 24, it now becomes a 12.
Let's go!
Let's
Let's
miss,
go!
DM!
You fool, DM.
I'm alive!
Question. Entropic Ward, is it a touch spell?
It is
no.
just a reaction.
It is a
Oh, it
warlock
is.
thing.
Okay.
I use my patron's mind powers
Yeah.
to confuse it or something.
Okay, yep, it's just warlock magic. Awesome. Okay, does not hit you. Alright. Next up, Wanya.
That's alright.
You are in a hurricane right now.
I'm in a hurricane, and with hurricane, there needs to be thunder, or, well, lightning. So he's going to do a zap and dash, and he's going to try to grab the wind, which is pretty hard. Not using the nice new object, a nice new wand that the game gave to us, because I don't need to. Going to Shocking Grasp.
Which enemy?
Just a 16 and 13.
Are both at advantage? Well, both would be at advantage, right?
Yeah, I'm just doing it once. So it was the first two. So 16.
Yep. It's advantage, so you gotta roll twice.
Like, at advantage? Oh.
Because you got your straight to hell.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
roll.
but did I roll 3 times?
Well, because are you doing 2 attacks right now or 1?
No, just 1. I'm just doing
Oh,
one
okay.
Shocking Grasp.
Okay, never mind. So so which one is it again? Is it the 16?
Yeah.
On the air elemental, that hits.
Awesome. Then 16 lightning damage.
16 lightning damage. And it has a resistance to lightning.
Yikes. Something told me it would, but...
Alright, so yeah, Shocking Grasp, you whip your wand in the storm, and it's like, it almost looks like you're frickin' Mickey Mouse, like commanding and orchestrating a storm, but you shoot lightning through its form. and the wind frees it up. It's looking pretty wispy right now.
Alright, as Wanya is done reenacting Fantasia, he is going to go down here and then spend the last of my sorcery points, or well, 2, and cast Lightning Bolt, hitting both the Air Elemental and the Earth Elemental.
And
His veins glow bright blue, and he grabs the talon hanging around his, or the fang hanging around his neck. Lightning Bolt,
Alright. This dex
which is
save.
now on my neck, not on folders.
And the earth. Yeah,
Are you-
both fail.
Awesome. 40 lightning damage.
40 lightning
Nice. Damn.
Feels good.
Sorcerers are whack.
damage. The lightning bolt goes through, and the earth elemental at this point, it's taken a major toll. It's kind of ripped down, and boulders are chunked down. With the air elemental, with a total of 90 hit points, the floor is yours.
My eyes and veins glow bright blue as I chant my mother's name, grabbing onto her fang. I extend a hand, and I want to make it explode into a puff of lightning wind and just kind of fade out of existence.
Okay. So you whip your wand around and shoot your lightning out. After in this double lightning motion, and the air elemental, it tries to maintain form of its body, but it almost looks like its form begins leaking air, and suddenly it just separates into nothing.
As I look through what was left of the air elemental, do I see glass forming on the earth elemental from the lightning?
Yes.
Awesome. I end my turn.
Okay. Good job. Ubo, you are up.
All right, check this out. I'm going to start off by unarmed striking the water elemental. That's be a 23. Let me see if I can get that crit though. It's another 23. Fantastic.
Both hit.
That's be 9 damage.
On the water, yes.
Then I'm going to move here and strike with another unarmed attack at the earth elemental. 11, 21
21 hits.
for 5 damage.
5 damage, okay.
Then I'm doing all this while I'm walking on top of the water. I would avert a key point for flurry of blows, and I am going to just use the rest of my move. Wait, 5, 10. Yeah. So I'm gonna use 5, 10, and as I'm running, my hands are in the water, building up speed. And as I come out, I splash in the air, forming 2 walls of water. This is just all flavor, really.
Yeah.
This is not like an actual thing. Taking 2 walls of water, and I'm going to punch through them. So my fists are wet as I flurry of blows the fire elemental.
Okay. Now, you ran out of the earth and the elemental zone, so.
I don't with my mobile feature.
Oh, true.
If as long as I make a melee attack, I don't invoke attack of opportunity.
That's very true.
That's so
all right,
good.
monks, man. God damn.
So good. It's just the feet, man. It's just that feet.
All right,
Yeah.
roll for your flurry.
All right. Let's see, where is it? There it is. So, and then it's all with advantage. There's the first punch, that's 18 to hit,
Hits.
and then the second punch,
Oh
it's a
my
24 to hit.
24 hits.
All right, and then damage.
How have none of you rolled a natural one this
God. I know.
That's
That's what I'm
7.
wondering.
So that's 13 damage total as I lay into this fire elemental.
Okay, yeah, so you just, in this graceful, beautiful moment, Swan Lake, you come out of the water up, fist wet, and then you just tap straight into it. But yeah, 13 damage.
I still have I still have 35 feet of movement. So I'm gonna run around.
Okay.
Might want to go to the circle.
Thank you.
You, for the punches, though, you do take 10 points of fire damage, and you are currently on fire, unless you get in the water.
Oh, okay. And then I use 5 movement to jump into the water again, jump out,
Quick dip.
and then just run to the side. And then how much fire damage do I take?
You took 10.
10. Even with my wet fists.
Yep.
All right.
It's like-
And I'll end my turn. I believe that's all my. Let me count. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Damn.
5, 60. Okay. I end my turn.
Okay. Next up is going to be the Earth Elemental. It is actually going to use Disengage. And you see it walk towards the sigil here. And almost like it's walking downstairs without without even disturbing the earth, you see it just sink below the earth and disappear.
What? On the sigil? Come on.
It has burrowed.
It's burrowed. Oh,
Should have casted Mind Spike on that thing.
Baldrus, you are up.
Okay. This might be a silly question. Do our characters know what like elementals are, or like when we assume that these are probably elementals of some kind?
Well, we did see an earthen one, so we could probably connect the dots.
Yeah, you guys would know enough. You would know enough about the world that there is the elemental planes, and that elementals do come from it.
Alright, okay, so Baldrus, after almost dying, is crawling up out of this lava pit, and he's saying, please, 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 please. And as he's saying that, the staff on his the staff on his back starts to grow slightly, and he taps his head against the crystal, and I'm going to cast Protection from evil and good on myself.
Huh?
Which I think gives me protection against elementals' attacks. Like, they have to roll at disadvantage to hit me.
In elementals, the protection grants several benefits. Creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target.
Well,
Yeah. You did it.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna get up and try to leave.
Thank you, Dylan.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Into the water?
You die.
At a disadvantage, the fire elemental rolled a 14 to hit you.
That is my armor class.
Damn, bro.
Okay. That is going to be. There we go. Bam. You take 11 points of fire damage.
Ha! It takes 25 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Also.
Which, let me see if that's a vulnerability, actually.
End of that spell.
There we go.
You said 11?
11 points of fire. And you are on fire.
I'm like barely. I
Just step in the water, bro.
Crawl forwards to just like fall face first into this water because it doesn't matter either way.
Stupid. He's gonna burn either way. It's so true.
Oh my god.
Oh, good.
And Baldur's, as soon as you go face first into the water, the fire gets ignited or extinguished, and as soon as you hear change as the map changes back to its original slate.
Okay.
Thank God.
Oh.
And Wanya, you see the giant pool of lava right next to you.
Oh.
Not this time, DM.
It would have been the Elemental's turn, and now it is Clyde's turn.
Well, could I have taken my full movement? Sorry. I didn't intend to stop there.
Sorry, I had to step out real quick. I'm back again.
Paul just wanted to move more.
Could I have taken my full movement at that turn?
You could have, yeah.
I didn't get to finish.
Mm-hmm.
I was just running to the right, basically. So
Yeah. One point of order, Clyde, before you get into it. Did the mind sliver that you did on the water elemental, was that because I had to roll for a save on that, right?
Yeah, and you had failed it.
I think I needed to roll that advantage actually because of you being restrained.
For saving throws? That was a wisdom. I only rolled disadvantage. Well, I don't know how you want to rule it.
Yeah, let me double check real quick. Sorry, I just thought came back to me real quick.
Yeah.
The restrained attack rolls have advantage and creature attack rolls have okay.
Yeah.
Creature's disadvantage. Nope. So yep, that's fine.
Yeah.
Takes damage.
This is where the disadvantage is going to come into play. Seeing no other options, other spells can't be cast without a verbal component. Clyde tries to pull out the ring and just tries to create an opening that'll shoot at the water elemental. So he'll use one charge of the Ring of the Ram, and at disadvantage he shoots it. Ooh, 9 to hit, I guess.
9 will not hit.
That will. Can't struggle any further. No bonus action. That will end his turn.
So this giant charge shoots out of its form, somehow missing from within the form.
Yeah.
D&D. Alrighty, I'm just gonna move the air elemental out of here. Next up is going to be the water elemental.
I lose that spell I cast last thing.
The protection of good and evil.
Yeah, it was the concentration, so...
I'm sorry, man.
No, it's okay. It worked. It did what I needed to do the one time.
Okay. Alright, so at this point, the water elemental is going to stride up to Wanye.
Okay.
And it's going to try and engulf you as well.
Wait, what?
Do not resist.
Make a strength saving throw, please.
Advantage.
Advantage. Yeah, you're gonna pass this one.
Amazing.
Shout out to my boy, Mur.
So at this point, you are its form, but not strong enough to. You are able to hold your breath, and you don't feel sucked into its vortex. But okay, that is your turn. Next up is the fire elemental. The fire elemental at this point. Let's see. People are occupied down there. It is going to stride on over in between the two of you guys, actually. And it's going to make one attack on... Actually, it's going to make both attacks on Ubo.
Question.
Are these melee attacks?
These are melee.
Did the elemental do damage to me on its turn? The water.
The water, I forgot to roll that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let me see. Sorry, I had to read something real quick. There we go. Okay, so I gotta roll damage. You take 13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Bam. Whew.
Alright. So fire elemental makes 2 attacks on Ubo. Roll a 2 and a 1.
What?
So you rolled a 2 and a 1. It's not gonna hit you. It misses both.
Okay, I am going to burn 2 key points to tipsy sway this dude to punch the water. Is that possible?
It's
sure.
not. Okay.
Why not? Why not?
Okay.
Why not? It rolled a 1. It rolled a 1. Why not? Let me see.
Then yeah, I'm going to. You know what? I'm just going to burn 1 key point and redirect one of his punches to hit the water.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say it'll be for the natural 1. So it's going to. Let me see how far. Roll a d10 real quick. Okay, so it doesn't go fully into the water, but its right hook goes in really deep, and when it pulls it out of the water, you actually see part of its form frozen. It takes 3 cold damage.
Ooh.
It is not looking happy right now. Wanye, you are up.
All right, as Wanye takes one of the wands from his pockets, or takes the wand from his pocket, aims it at the fire elemental, takes his hand, grabs the water elemental, and at the same time casts 2 shocking grasps.
Oh, boy.
For the double zap and dash.
Kai can only look in despair.
Hey. Sorry, bud. That's the first one.
Damn, at least it wasn't a 1.
Let me see.
25 on the fire, and 13 on the water.
25 on fire hits, and then 13 on water misses.
Dang. So 12 damage on the fire elemental, lightning damage, and he can't take reaction attacks.
Okay.
Both you guys.
Alright, so
And-
use
Wait, you use Shocking Grasp on...
Yeah, with a wand of quickened shocking grasp or something.
and you can use it in ranged?
Yeah.
Oh.
it's a quick wand.
Oh, huh, okay.
It's 120 feet of range.
Okay, I thought you were casting Shocking Grasp on the water elemental. That's why.
Oh no, I thought it
freaking
was,
out.
yeah. I used that with my other deck.
And the shocking grasp on the fire elemental. Are you rolling at your level that you would cast a spell, or level 1?
I think I can only roll it. Can I roll it higher? I'm just rolling it at my level. Yeah, the cantrip.
Okay, so it's actually like a base level spell.
Oh, gotcha.
It's more for the reaction bonuses than the actual damage.
So 8 lightning damage, 5 plus 3.
Okay. 8 lightning damage. And with a total of 102 hit points, the floor is yours.
Oh.
Wow.
Nice.
As Wanye is feeling inside the water next to him and is shaking his wand towards his fire elemental. He's wondering how this works. He's never used wand before, and he blasts it, and I'll let the DM take the floor from here.
Okay. So you try hitting the water elemental, and your shot goes kind of off. You're surviving the turbulence of it, but it's still kind of hard to hit it. So you see the fire elemental go up on Baldrus and Ubo, and you shoot straight out to it, and it's this weird combination of elements. There's lightning and fire and swirling, and the fire somehow contains the lightning, and its form freezes before it just evaporates and extinguishes itself.
Wanye looks at the wand, looks at the fire elemental, taps it, and ends his turn.
All right, Ubo, you are up.
All right. Just as that fire elemental dissipates, I am going to run all the way down.
As you run across,
Oh.
Oh fuck!
Oh. You
the
fool.
the earth elemental reemerges,
Oh my god.
and it's going to make a slam attack on you.
Hold on.
I attack it first, mobile.
You got too cocky, bros.
Damn.
Even with, oh, yes.
Do I make any form of saving throw?
This is not a saving throw. This is a surprise attack.
This is a surprise. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I don't think I have anything.
But even with the advantage, it's a 13 to hit.
Oh, that doesn't hit.
Yeah, so you quickly run by and it emerges and you're like, oh crap, and its fist just barely slams down behind you.
This is what I do instead. I realize that happens. He misses that attack. And it's still my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I immediately turn back around and I unarmed smack him across the face.
Go for it.
Advantage. Oh boy.
That's 27, but let's see if we can get that crit. That's
Oh.
24.
Still hits.
All right. That's me for 10 damage.
That's it.
126 health, the floor is yours.
Yeah.
Okay, so from one side of the room, this is all how it happens in one. This lightning strikes the fire elemental, it dissipates. I run through said fire elemental, and as I'm running, the center just breaks open with this earth elemental trying to grab me, misses. I turn around, and in one swell open palm,
slam it across the face, and you just see it crack into pieces.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it almost is. If someone from afar had watched this, it looks like you had planned this. You stop, turn, and you palm the center of its form before it completely shatters backwards like some awesome superhero 300 effect.
And I'm not even done. And then I turn around, use more of my movement to open palm strike again the water elemental.
Just slap the water.
Yeah. So 13.
Yes!
Oh no!
Of course, at the end of combat, you finally misses.
Wait, does that one count since it's it's only when I roll a nat one anytime, right?
Oh yeah. So it would still go by the 13, which I don't care to share it now. Its armor class is 14, so it still misses.
Okay.
But now you suffer the drink's effects as you get 1 point of exhaustion.
So what happens with exhaustion again?
With exhaustion, specifically for level 1, first off, the effects of the drink wear off, so you no longer get advantage.
Yep.
Alright.
And then for the exhaustion, there it is. For level 1, it's not that bad. You just get disadvantage on ability checks.
On ability checks.
Mm-hmm. The more important thing with this fight is you no longer have advantage.
No worries, but I am going to burn a key point to do flurry of blows.
Okay.
On this guy. That's a 23. I'm really good anyway, so
we have been,
wait, exhaustion now.
Well, no, it's just for skill checks, not for attacks.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, so those are 2 23s to hit.
That's
and gonna be for 10.
By God.
And 17 damage total.
Okay. Yeah, you start just punching straight into this, and yeah, you do feel the bit of fatigue finally take over your body, but that doesn't deter you. You just go in and start hammering this thing down. It's still standing, but yeah.
And I use my, I think I have 40 all total. Yeah, 40 total. So I'm gonna back it up like here.
All right. And it doesn't get attack.
And that's where I'll end my turn.
It doesn't get attack of opportunity, 1, because you're a monk, and 2, because... Oh, wait, Shocking Grass didn't work. But still. Alright. We have been playing for 2.5 hours, and I think that's the first nat 1. Come on.
Yep.
Come on.
I think none of us have rolled a natural 20.
Pretty good.
So that evens out. Like, there's been no nat 20 today.
All right.
So whatever,
that's
bro.
True. There was one.
We've actually been unlucky this whole time, statistically.
We've been perfectly mediocre. Well,
all right. So, Valdris, you are up.
It wasn't. I think Wanya might have rolled one.
Yeah, there was one. Okay.
On something.
I think there was one, yeah.
But true.
We got a stream. We have a stream. We can rewatch.
Check the VOD. Check the log.
Alright, I'm gonna crawl out of this water for the kill steal.
It's alright. I feel like I already had a cool skill.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast.
reliable.
And do we roll those all d20s at advantage? Is that what I was told?
Did you drink straight to hell?
Yes.
And at advantage, yes.
Just
14
made
barely
it.
hits.
Okay.
Then your second attack.
Second
One more time.
attack.
Damn.
Damn, 29.
Okay, so 29 to hit on the second, which, you know.
Hot dog.
Wait,
So-
wait, do you get 3 now?
He only rolled 2.
I rolled 2.
Oh, okay. I saw 6. That was weird.
Oh,
Weird.
did you?
Oh, okay. I see. Oh, it's the damage.
It's the damage, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I rolled damage in between the first.
So 24 force damage.
Yes.
That's its remaining health. With a total of 114 hit points, the floor is yours, Baldrus.
Alright, I'll just like drags himself out of this water and just scoots just far enough on the floor and just kind of like reaches a hand out and his last bit of energy.
Completely
Alrighty.
prone.
The last bit of energy left in Baldur's, you get up and say, "Not today," as you hold up your hand with this weird Wanye Clyde blender vortex, and you just double shot as it just pierces its form, and whatever it did, it shot through with these large holes, and it no longer has the ability to hold itself together. It begins lowering and lowering as this large pool of water finally funnels out, and Clyde and Wanye fall to the floor.
Wanya gives a thumbs up at Baldur's.
Clyde just
And you
kind of
hear-
stretches.
Change.
Wait, what?
As one last time, because it was the bottom of initiative.
Oh no! Where am I still
Can I?
Wanye-
Oh, I don't have a spell. Never
Wanya
mind.
looks to Clyde like Wile E. Coyote. Looks down at Clyde.
Baldrus is in the process of returning a thumbs up to Lanya.
You both. You both take
Oh.
Best.
87 points of fire
Oh
damage.
my god.
87.
Well, we're gonna
30,
have that.
57. So that
We're
would
gonna
put
have that
me.
again.
That would put me to negative above half my health. Does that kill me instantly?
So it takes you to 0 and then goes above your max health?
No, oh, it goes to negative 57, which is not my max health, so it doesn't
Okay,
do that.
so surprisingly, you're unconscious.
In the lava.
In the lava. I think I take 21 points with
Let's see.
Are we
Because
out
you-
of combat?
Oh yeah, we are out of combat.
I'm gonna
Actually,
rush.
question
I'm gonna
for
run
you.
over
uh,
to get them out.
Does-
Yeah.
So, spell concentration that you take. I gain resistance,
Bam.
so I can't gain double resistance, right? If I already have resistance.
If you have resistance twice, you have immunity.
Oh, I'm in the lava, just chilling.
I was about to say that as a joke, but it's real.
See Wanye just doing a backstroke while Clyde's just belly up, just floating in the lava on fire.
I go to.
Do I get any resistance from like the the water elemental being infused in me?
Clyde has a moment where the water elemental being shields him a little bit, but you just
Ah!
even more so than Apologist.
This hurts more. This hurt more.
As I'm grabbing him and pulling him out, I'm like, "You don't die. You got us here."
It's true.
You just see hands as you see Clyde sinking into the water as you grab him and just pull him out. And as you pull him, his lower half is gone.
I mean, I'm unconscious, so
I'll just take out my medical kit and start wrapping some tape around it.
don't worry, guys. I played Resident Evil. I'm fine.
As Wanye just does laps, you all attend to Clyde's wounds as you just hear one more time.
Well done.
I mean, we did as well as anyone, I guess.
Change. And then
Hits the ground.
you all in a quick flurry get sent through a tunnel of darkness as you all wake up lying in the kitchen of the devilry once more.
Change.
Mind flares.
Oh,
Mind flares gotta have humor. Nasira,
that wasn't so bad.
Nasira seems to have woken up too. What happened?
Santis, how long were we gone for?
What? And he comes into the room. Oh, you guys are still here?
Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
What
Get
just
the-
happened?
I look at Clyde's lower half. Is it
I look at my
still-
lower half too. Well, actually, I wouldn't know that, but I
probably
still feel
noticed
like
that,
the
but-
intensity of the flames and just kind of like getting rid of that feel.
Your lower half is still missing. I'm just fucking. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Totally fucking with you. No, you guys wake up all in one piece, and Santa's like, "Yeah, you guys don't drink anymore, please."
Are we back to full health or anything? Or are we?
Yep, you guys are back to your original state, and your possessions are still with Santa's.
Even people who have exhaustion?
Oh yeah. As far as the exhaustion goes, you guys actually, because Uba was the only person who got exhaustion from that, you're actually fine.
Sick.
Oh,
You still retain your straight to hell bonus for right now.
Oh.
Let's go
Alright.
get ourselves thrown in prison before it runs off.
Yeah, we gotta.
That was a new one, Clyde. Even despite the sheer amount of pain he might have felt moments before, gets up, gets his book out, and starts writing down what it felt like to be burnt alive in lava.
I'll offer some third-party commentary on the subject.
Oh, yeah, alright. Yeah, he listens. He listens.
I'll proofread.
It's just excruciating.
You'll proofread as I look towards Ubo, just like staring at the book.
Alright. Well,
And
figure I get to learn something out of the world. I was wondering, and I'm saying this as we're talking, like walking and talking to the outside. I'll either ask for what Admiral Stans is hiding from the Empire, or what sort of weapon or tool we can find against Orcus. There's got to be something.
Ooh.
If anything,
not a bad.
if anything, if I find that out, we can present that information to the kingdom.
Use it as leverage.
Exactly.
And in this moment, Clyde, you hear a familiar voice pop into your head.
If you have your question ready, I can give you answers now or later.
Boys, take your pick. Those are my best questions I got. Weapon or Stans?
I'm down to find the weapon. Thoughts, Stans.
Just adding a third, probably not as immediately useful option, but maybe we could inquire about the mysterious, sketchy demon guy who's going to be showing up at our court case and possibly throwing us.
Clyde will grimace and say there's some things you don't ask questions to.
I'll leave it to you.
As much as I want to know, I've been down there, and probably won't be a good answer.
You know how lawyers are and attorneys. You know how this is there.
Alright, we're agreed. I'll mentally contact my icon, say I'm ready.
Good luck.
This is a request we do not grant that often. But would you wish your companions to be present with you in the answer?
Yeah, I think it's better for all of us to say if they know too, mentally.
As soon as you say yes, you're all drawn quickly back into darkness.
Now stand down. Fine this time.
You all awaken, and from all but Clyde, this is the first time you've been in this vision. You see what appears to be a never-ending lake. There is darkness all around you, and you land in water, a very shallow bit of water. The best way I could describe it, using pop media references, the upside, like when 11 goes into the upside down, like her little chamber area, basically that.
Now, is it up to me how I feel in this place, or is there a sense of dread or peace? For Clyde, anyways.
I think for you, you do find there is always a lingering feeling of uncertainty.
That's
but
true.
You find more peace here than fear.
Yeah, okay, that's what I had imagined as well.
And at this point, you look around and see this never-ending lake around you, and at some point, you see this figure, this tentacle-like creature, standing there. This is a mind flare.
Yep.
With bright, glowing yellow eyes and greenish skin, staring at the five of you.
I lean over and I'm gonna say, "What's going on?"
We're meeting somebody very important to me. Be
Oh,
kind.
There's
Your
like
parents.
an
Don't.
octopus.
I think it's more of a squid, Baldrus. More of a squid.
We're meeting a squid.
Yes.
Patron. I'll turn to my icon.
More as a representative of your patron.
Clark, is that him? Or
Yes.
Clyde, is that him? Sorry.
You've had too
Sorry,
much
sorry.
to drink, Ubo.
Always.
Yes.
Okay.
So, very good work on all of your parts, including you.
And looks over at Nasira.
Oh, what if did she have a trial of her own?
That is not for me to discuss.
Ooh.
And Nasira kind of like has this stern look on her face. I gotta talk with Brandon about something.
That's rad.
So he looks at all of you and goes,
Yes, very well done. And as Clyde has informed you before, if you wish to have more trials, even before your judicial trial, we can always arrange something, and something more challenging. Coming to the matter at hand,
looks back at Clyde.
what is it that you wish to know?
All right. You know how shit has hit the fan with Orcus. Where can we find a weapon or tool against the forces of Orcus, the Red King?
He thinks over really deeply.
I can tell you a number of weapons that will be effective against Orcus. However, he has a weapon which, should he not have it, will be the most effective in beating him.
A little bit of subterfuge.
Mhm. Would you desire to know a weapon to kill him, or would you desire to know how to weaken him the most?
I guess weekend would be best.
I think so
Well, I mean,
too.
if we could. Well, sorry.
Sorry, I didn't know if I could talk.
Well, y'all are here. I did admit you to this place, so cast your
but I mean,
vote.
it's like your question, you know.
We
Yeah,
get
we won't
time.
interfere and be rude.
We get to discuss. Now, what you got to say?
Oh
So,
yeah, I mean, if like the weapon he has would be better, probably best to weaken him and then take the weapon and then kill him with that.
Clyde's
Or
nodding.
destroy it, or
doesn't the first one just like kind of get us to that point without needing his weapon specifically?
well, how strong is this weapon? Is this like a world-altering weapon, or is this like a?
And the Mind Flayer holds up his finger, and all of you feel a slight burning sensation on your chest. You all look at the symbol that you have burned into your chest, and you notice that the cross symbol begins glowing a light green.
This is one of Orcus's weapons. This was his sword, called in his own name, the Orcus Blade. This is what he used as a Baylord to ascend to become a demon lord. He has used this weapon for many centuries and has ruled the lair of Thanatos with it. It is a very powerful artifact. But this is not the weapon I speak of.
And he raises his finger again, and the cross disappears, or that no longer fades green,
Mm-hmm.
and the other symbol lights up, the almost completed infinity symbol.
That is his weapon. That is the wand of Orcus.
Well,
Take that away from him, and he's less than the ruler he is right now.
It is already missing, Clyde.
yeah.
The stories behind this wand is he once had it in his possession, as well as another dark magic, which he used to ascend to godhood. During the Blood War, it went missing. It was stolen from him. Since then,
Where is it?
Since then, it has gone missing. Its whereabouts, even we don't know. It is in a dimension far beyond even our sight. Orcus has been desperately looking for it, as it is the reason why he couldn't complete the Blood War 200 years ago. We suspect that the Blood War will not truly begin until he finds it. If you were somehow to find it, and even possibly destroy it, Orcus would be crippled.
That's his
That
finger.
puts everyone.
So is that it? That's my answer. We know what it is, just not where.
That is, in fact, the question you did ask, yes. To
Understood.
truly sever Orcus and cripple him would be continue to keep the wand away from him, or better yet, destroying it. However, I must warn you, he has been searching for it for hundreds of years. He knows many places where it is not located. With enough time, and now that his efforts have improved, there's a much higher probability he will find it. Eventually.
Got it. Thank you.
Let me know if you wish for more.
And he fades, and you all wake back up in the Devil Ray once more.
Before we leave, I go, I like your place.
Phew. All right.
Well, that should help us in this case.
Somewhat. We ain't got a clue as to where to find it, and if we do find it, we're gonna bring it back into this world, and it's likely gonna catch the radar of Orcus, and unless we destroy it in time, we're just gonna give it to him somehow.
Yeah, we'd have to destroy this.
It's worth knowing and worth looking into. I'm sure maybe some scholar or something's got a little bit of a clue.
If only we knew some handsome, wealthy demon lord who hosts us all the time. Santas!
I whisper, what about Mox?
You got a point there, Clyde.
If we don't use his help for the trial, maybe he could still offer it for finding that.
If only we had a way to contact him.
Say it if you wanna.
Say
Say his
what?
name.
Clyde doesn't respond. And I assume we've left at the back door by now. We can't take more than 5 steps without being shunted elsewhere.
You all get pulled back to the mind flare, and another.
Change.
I mean, we also know about his sword, but that's all in his possession, it seems. Stealing that's not gonna be... Probably gonna be impossible.
We could always do another trial and inquire more about this sword.
Or those other weapons. I mean, like he said, he gave us information about what would weaken him, not what would empower us against him. So that's open for the next one.
Perhaps on the way to our trial, when we're locked in a cattle cart, chained to a pole.
Yeah, assuming he even does that to begin with. Let's go.
Alright. So you guys, one by one, head to the back into the kitchen, and brace as you open the doors to see the familiar sights and sound of Janglebrook. There is no music. There is not nearly as much rabble as what you're used to. It's around 10 o'clock at this point.
The quarantine.
It is in fact quarantine, and you do hear in the distance a number of guards moving and shouting orders for the morning. You do notice that even from here, from what you can see of the walls, many fortifications have been set up.
No Attack on Titan busting through the wall.
Potential. But you guys now standing in the back lot of the Devilry take stock of your environment and take a step towards your next decision. And that's where we'll end today's session.
Yay!
Oh,
Woohoo!
lore drop. Yeah, it was.
That was rad.
Wand of Orcus? What was the Sword of Orcus called?
Sword of Orcus.
The Sword of Orcus, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Orcus Blade.
Orcus Blade. Okay, Orcus's blade.
This guy's
And he
Trump
stated
Tower,
that
Trump stakes.
Orcus has this in his possession.
Yes, that he does. That Orcus still has his sword, but he is missing his wand.
I mean, it's cool. We got some insight onto this blood war.
Yeah, it is cool.
And, yeah, his ascension. Alright.
Trying to find
Our
that.
next plan is to go to who to turn ourselves in, right? Is that...
Admiral Stons, yeah.
Okay, we're looking to go to Stons next.
Well, it's likely that by just walking around the city, guards are gonna, like, immediately yell, and we'll have to just get taken in, like, hands up, get taken in, and stuff like that.
Okay.
We probably should, like, not get seen right next to the
No,
Devilry.
That's
Yeah, we have
what
to stealth, remember?
we're gonna stealth, like, right out of there the moment it starts.
And thankfully, some of you have advantage from the drink.
Yes.
Red.
Because we all remember what happened the last time you tried stealthing through Janglebrook.
Oh no, but this was the session where we were rolling high. Who
That's
knows
fair.
what the next session will be?
Yeah.
Just all nat ones.
That map, that trial map, I had in my archives for at least 10 or 12 sessions. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I gotta do a trial at some point.
Yeah, that was sick.
I was waiting for the right time, but you put us in the good lore. I couldn't just disrupt it, you know?
That's fair, thank you. But all right, yeah, that was great.
Now I'm gonna do the opposite. Next session, another trial before he has the map ready.
Another one.
We get caught out of stealth. I go, Icon, send us in, and we just have a trial as soon as the guards are rushing to get us.
Y'all just collapse on them.
Yeah, we wake up
We
inside
wrecked
the prison wagon.
What, is Clyde's trial a Harlem Shake now?
Oh God! Please no. Good session, boys. We did it.
That was
I got burnt in lava. That was rad.
yeah. If you guys gotta head out, go for it. If you got questions, I'll be here for a little bit more.
Alrighty.
I'll see
Alrighty.
you guys next time.
Yep. See you guys.
Yeah, take care.
I wanna-
Okay, everybody. That's it for Dungeons and or Dragons. Here's what we're gonna do. I am going to turn off the stream for let's do an hour. We're just gonna take like an hour break. We're gonna eat food, and we'll come right back to more Resident Evil Village for the remainder of the afternoon. I think that's what we'll do because I'm still excited to keep playing it, and I've got energy to stream. I just want to just put the stream down for a little bit, get unwind, take a little break, take a longer break than usual, and we'll come back, alright? So stick around through our Discord and Twitter just to get notifications on when that goes live next. I'll post it, and hope you guys enjoyed today's session. That's it for now. See you guys later on Resident Evil Village, alright? Take it easy, and thanks for watching.